I'll let you know if it shows up.
I hope it shows up, is the only thing about
Well,
it.
yeah, I mean,
I hope it works is the only thing about it. Is that I hope it works. Okay, it says that it's working, which is very exciting. So
hold
I
on.
can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where is it?
Yeah,
don't know
it
where
says you're
don't know
streaming.
where it is.
Exactly.
That's so
Oh,
sad.
there it is.
That's so sad. Are you guys gonna say something
I found it.
funny?
Um, Probably not.
No.
No. Okay, good. Me neither.
That's super. I'm
Glad
sorry.
I'm in good
serious.
company, actually. Me neither, for sure. Oh God.
I've never done it in my life. I do have this reading ready to go though for how the stream is gonna go, and it's about one sentence is that I can sum it up into. Is
Probably
that the
pretty good.
cards say no?
The card said it's gonna go
The
kind of
cards say
bad.
this is yeah, the cards say this is gonna be fucking stupid.
The card
But
said,
we're
"Why are you doing this
so
again to me?"
no, the cards say it's gonna be dumb and stupid, but it's gonna be fun, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
There you go. Perfect. Okay,
Which
I
is
need to like
philosophy on
actually
my fin.
link it. Oh God, my internet.
Have some-
My internet. Okay,
Yeah,
my internet.
this game. We're gonna
Give
fuck
me
this thing around.
that. Okay, yes. My internet.
Hold on, let me see
Okay.
if I
Ah!
can relog
Oh, God.
whatever thing you put out on Tumblr.
All right, I'm about to
out
put it
into
out.
the
So I'm
stream.
putting a link out so that anyone can find us. Any one of my like 2 people who might watch it.
Oh, hold on, my fucking friend is telling me something sad.
Oh no.
Hold on, give me a hot second.
Okay, and I'm gonna pop out the chat, and then we can actually play the game. Like
Guys,
professionals.
Guess what beat out fucking Nakia and T'Challa?
For
That doesn't mean anything.
context, Kendra is telling us everything we ever needed to know about marble chips.
Marvel.
You know
not Marvel.
You know Marble.
You coward.
Marble
What do
Hornets?
I, hold on, what do I have chat disabled for this live
Fucking
stream?
Pepper
That's
and
not
Tony's in
right.
top 4, and Nakia was number 10. Nakia
That
and
ain't
T'Challa were
right.
number 10. I'm furious. They're
Let
better.
me
I was wrong
in.
about what we'd be making fun of Kendra tonight for.
Yeah.
Why is chat closed? Okay, well
Yeah,
apparently
you-
chat is closed and we're not allowed to have chat.
I can
So-
see chat.
You can see chat? Why can't I see chat? Can you type in chat?
Hold on.
Hold on.
My keyboard.
Okay, it's telling me something about needing to
Yeah.
do
Yeah, and
something.
Natalie is in there.
Yeah, there's Natalie.
I love Natalie. Oh damn, I can't see it though. Well, hold on. Can I change my settings? It should be
You
enabled.
don't see your own fucking chat. I can say
This is
that.
so
I said hello,
sad.
hello.
This is so... God, we are stupid. Yo, we are stupid. Hold on.
Who is this we? You're the one who fucked up.
I am stupid. I might be stupid.
I'm joking. I love you. I love
Is that
you.
the Natalie that I know? Is that the one who comes to the beach with us? Is that people? Hi, everybody. We're not playing the game yet because the internet has changed since we last did this in 2018, and everything is terrible now. No, okay. I'm just gonna get out of live dashboard. I'm just gonna open my own stream page, and this is like my 8th tab. My computer is gonna catch on fire.
I've got 20 tabs open.
I'm just gonna get out of live dashboard. I'm just like, oh god. Okay, I have to mute it. I have to mute it so fast. It's like going. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm thinking.
Understand if Stucky's number 1, I'm gonna lose it. Just understand this.
Oh, hi, Natalie. Hi. Hi.
Do you find him in chat?
Yes. Literally, it's telling me that I'm not allowed to see the chat from my own live streaming dashboard, but I am allowed to see it if I open the video in another tab and put it on mute.
Bro, you know what this is? You know what this fucking is?
What's
YouTube
that?
thought that it killed us in our shitty streams, but it didn't. And now that we're back, it's
Fucked up my
oppress us.
life. Dude, I wish you could see my setup right now. Okay. I have my computer. I have a spare TV that I've repurposed as a second monitor that I've connected with HDMI. But it's not a computer screen, it's just a TV. And I have 3 windows. I have OBS with my like janky ass audio recording settings that literally just captures my desktop audio as the audio.
We're the worst streamers.
And then I have fucking Google
We're the worst.
above my OBS
Like,
window.
you can see the fucking file name in the image.
You can see the file name StanleyParable.exe, and then my actual Stanley Parable window is only like 600 by 600 pixels. It's tiny and I can't see it.
Why don't you look up, hey, how do I fix my shit?
I can't full screen it because it'll end the stream.
Dan, I'm begging you.
Fucking
Sorry.
I'm trying to get a college degree. What the fuck is going on? Okay,
Hey, nobody said your college degree had to be in computer science.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna like throw up. Okay.
Fucking mess.
Oh yeah, and then of course, like I can't even pop out the chat. I have to open the video in another window. Okay, let me see if I can pop it out. Okay, yes, I can at least pop out the fucking chat. Thank you, everybody.
Guys, I'm gonna lose it.
I've lost it. Like I'm lost in the sauce. I'm dead. I'm already lost.
I'm still thinking. I'm still fucking.
Game over.
Yeah, guess which one was in the top 3?
Okay,
I
fuck.
cannot express how much I don't care. I'm kidding, Kendra. Go ahead.
Oh,
Peter
should we
and
even
MJ.
introduce ourselves or talk about what we're talking about? Because right now, no, we're just.
Oh yeah. I'm currently obsessively checking this like fan poll that was made. It's not like probably not accurate at all, but like
Or is it?
it's basically saying, hey, pick the best of this, and they're currently counting down the top 20 ships in the Marvel fandom, and there's a very high chance that Stucky's number 1 or number 2, and I'm losing it.
I can't believe this. I can't believe
Also, I'm Kendra, sorry.
this. Okay, Kendra's giving us a play-by-play of the worst Marvel ships, apparently. Thank you so much, everybody.
Shut up! Peter MJ is fine. You can
God. Okay. Okay, I'm Daniel. I haven't done a stream since like literally 2018. Because I was I streamed a lot in like 2017 because I was unemployed. And then like I got a job for a couple years training dogs. So I was too busy to stream. And
We
then
left fucking squirrels to the devil.
yes. And then I like had a couple months where I was free to stream, and then I like immediately went off to college. But now we're all unemployed and in quarantine, so we have time to stream again, and we're not playing a new game, we're just playing the Stanley Parable again. So I hope you like the Stanley Parable, because we're playing it again. And I completely lost my whole like little guide I made of fun things to do in the Stanley Parable, so we're just gonna play it and see what happens. We're just gonna see where it goes. Let's get parabolic indeed. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, there was one funny trick that I remember about this game, where you can like break the physics so that you can survive the drop down the cargo lift floor, and that's the only thing I care about. Maybe we'll do another stream like in the near future where we get console commands back on if I can figure out how to get it back online for this game. Because I would love to portal gun around. Like I would love to portal around in this game. I think you can hack in a portal gun. But I want to see it. It's really fun to go no clipping around too. Anyway, so now we can play it.
Hey, guess what? Introduce myself.
Steve Bucky got number 2.
Tell me more. Tell me more about it.
I'm just very happy. I'm sorry.
I love it.
But
Kill you.
I love it. Does anyone know what the Stanley Parable is? Does anyone want an explanation? I forget how to click stuff. Oh, I should have.
No, that's
Myself. This
a
is
dumb joke.
I should have enabled my cursor. Okay, whatever. It's fine. You know what? It's all gonna be fine. Anyway.
Miles, I'm doing some tarot readings for the evening.
Yes. Miles is going to give us our fortunes or what have you. So that's very exciting.
Feel free to chat, which is just Natalie.
Just Natalie. All we need. It's literally Natalie
Only one that matters.
and me. It's Natalie and me.
Yeah.
My brother, and me.
Also.
Okay, so if anyone has not played the Stanley Parable before, I keep trying to press E. This is nothing. How do I crouch? It's still control. input numbers. Okay.
The frame rate does not look bad on YouTube.
It doesn't.
far.
That's exciting. I paused it because I just don't have the bandwidth or the range, the emotional range to handle it. You know the range. Anyway, so if you don't know about the Stanley Parable, it's one of my favorite games. We've done like streams on it in the past. We've even done streams on it in the past before the streams that we've done on it in the past that exist on this channel, because we used to do it on like literal live stream, and then it would wipe my content after 30 days, and now it's gone forever. But I mean, you'll see. It's fun.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
Alright, I have to
Was
reblog
it
your
a
little
sign of
link
something?
thingy.
He hoped it
People are being
was.
so
He
mean
hoped
about Steve
very
Bucky
much
being number
that it
2.
was.
I can't believe you.
Like, they're like,
Get
we
it.
don't like you, get off the stage, and I'm like, you guys are praising fucking Pepper Tony, shut up.
Boo, get out the stage. Hey, what ending do you guys want to go to first? Do you remember any of the endings in this game?
Confusion ending.
Oh fuck, I don't remember how to do any of them actually.
He was like, walking outside, and that's about it. And that could have been literally any of them.
Do you guys want to do out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can get up here.
Carol Maria was
It's
number
like
one.
really, it's like really hard actually to get up here with the controls. Let me up. Did I forget how to jump? Wait, what button is it? Damn. Actually, what button? Wait, what button is it? Oh no. Oh, you can just walk. What? Yes. Power. Power.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard
Yes.
the station and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
I have no idea
He
what the
then
game audio
praised the game
sounds
for its
like.
insightful
Oh,
and
but we
witty
got
commentary
fucking
into the nature
subtitles.
of video
Fuck
game
yeah.
structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
I fucking love
So,
the narrator
now
so
that
much.
you're here, what do you think? Isn't
Yeah,
this a
narrator's
fun and
fucking
unique
is
place to be?
This is a
Why
fun, unique
don't we
place to
take a
be.
minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Hey, are we sick of this gag yet?
We haven't been in the gag for even a minute.
No, we love this
So
gag.
no. Not in the fucking
And
slightest.
in
we're
that
not
case,
sick of
we'll
this gag.
continue. But now, here comes the real
What's
question.
isn't there an
What do you
ending
think
where
would
like,
have
you can literally
happened
just
if
piss
you
off the
had told
narrator
me that
so
you
much that you
wanted
get
this to
sent to
stop?
like a
Do you think it would
room
have been
to think about what you
particularly
did for
different?
like the rest of
Would
the
I
time?
have taken the same idea
Oh my God,
but rephrased
probably.
it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place.
Can you
Oh,
guys really
now
not hear
think
any
about
game
it. Would it be worth it for you to restart and then come
Hold
back
on,
here
I'm
and
gonna
I mean, I
mute
do
can
the
kinda
other
hear it, but
option?
it's like
This-
whispery.
Clearly, this whole gag
Okay.
takes
I
some
cannot
time.
hear a damn thing. I'm
What
gonna
if the
mute
other
this
option
though
is
and see if
even
I can hear
longer?
it on
How
YouTube.
long
That
do you
is
spend
funny.
in total
That is a
just to have
nightmare.
heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So,
I always forget
what do you
about this
think?
ending.
Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In
Does he
fact,
sing?
Can't
I'm
confirm
just going to say
that's
that
fine
no
on
one who's
YouTube,
listening
but
to
yeah,
this
no, I
is
can't hear any of
lucky.
it on the fucking
Well,
stupid
now,
thingy.
I've
That's
built up the
weird.
other options so much
I probably
that I'm
could
going
if
to
I was
stop
on
talking
a
and
computer,
leave you
but
to
I'm not.
your decision whether to come
Oh.
back here, continue with the game,
Who wants me
or
to
just
read
sit
their
in this
cards
spot
first? Because
forever
I'll absolutely
and
do it
ever.
right here now.
I would
Cheers.
love that. I would love that.
Why? Every time there's a fucking poll for a game I like, some people are mean about the thing I like in the replies.
Why can't I click?
I mean, people have different opinions sometimes, Kendra. It's unfortunate, but
I no. I mean, like, I was like, oh, I'm very happy this
Oh
thing
God!
got
I think I fucked it
got
up.
like into the top 10. I wasn't expecting any of them to get into the top 10. People were like, this fucking sucks.
All right,
Shut up. And I'm like,
Kings.
block them.
I know, I'm literally I'm so petty. I'm blocking everyone who's being like, get off the stage. Like, I don't care. Shut up. Like, go shit on one. Like, listen, WandaVision got whatever ship you were hoping to be in the top 2. I'm sorry. Just go shit on that one.
Oh God.
What is your tarot question?
Oh God, no.
Okay, read my tarot card.
How does it not screen share audio? Okay, I hate this app. I hate everything. It's fine.
Fucking read my tarot, please.
Yeah,
I mean,
you do
you
it.
have to give me a question.
Oh,
Yo, I think I broke this game already and I can't get out of here.
Will I ever be able to
Well,
convince
begin
Dan to
again.
watch Pobioko with me?
No, never.
I
I'm so sorry.
Done that in the past. It's never gonna happen again. You don't need the cards to tell you that.
I'm so sorry. It's just
Dan,
so many.
please.
There's just so many episodes, dude.
You're like a quarter of the way through. You watched Steven Universe, bud.
Yeah, and it, I regret it every day. Where's the phone coming from?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either
the
by
fuck?
you or person in your place of
I've
work.
never heard this.
The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
The
If at any
dangers of
time you
recorded
believe
messages.
you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately.
No, but seriously,
scared.
Dan,
Release
that's
all
a
flow of information from the recorded
I'm
message
scared.
into your perceptual sphere.
Don't hug me.
Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Please don't hug me. Yo, this is a horror game. I keep thinking I'm gonna turn around and the Blair Witch is gonna be behind me. I hate this game.
What if Stanley Parable actually did do an update turning it into a horror game for a certain amount of time and just told nobody?
They're actually there should be a demo coming out pretty soon.
For a horror game, Stanley Parable?
No, or not a demo game, an expansion. I heard that was in the works, but I don't know if there's been an update as to when it's actually going to come. I'm trying to see if I can start pressing buttons for button ending. Does anyone know what we're talking about? I mean, no one's watching, actually, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's for our benefit.
Exactly. I only stream so that I can watch my own streams again later.
Because we're narcissists.
Because we're terrible! I'm just going to open
We're
all the doors.
the worst. I'm
Okay.
gonna link the stream to my friends, though.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because if I can annoy them for even a fraction of a second, it's worth it.
I'm just sad that you guys aren't
Whenever
getting
I'm
game
talking to you
audio.
two.
Because
It's
game audio is
fine.
really funny.
Me, whenever I'm talking to you two. If I can annoy them for even a second, it's worth it.
Oh no. Yes, turn off the computers. Revenge.
We have to kill the narrator.
Yeah, we have to kill him. Yes. Input received. Buttons.
Fuck these computers.
We'll get button heaven. Ha ha. Wow, pretty funny. Yo, that's humorous. Okay, anyway.
We are
You know
not-
what? Next
Hey,
time, I think we are just gonna do Discord audio again, so you can at least hear the game. My God. My God, sir. I think I just came this way
I
and I'm
mean,
being an
I'll
idiot.
see the fucking thing on.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I will.
When
If we do
Stanley came
Discord
to a
audio,
set of
I will
two
only
open
ever see the
doors,
stream
he entered the
if
door
I can
on
delay.
his
But
left.
honestly, what does it matter?
What does it matter? Where would you
What
like
does
to go? Would you guys like to enter the door on the left or the door on the right? That's my tarot question, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
All right, damn.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh, God.
Should we go to the left? To the left? To the left?
You trying to go to the left?
Hard.
Oh my God, what are they talking about? I'm sorry.
let's
I'm
see.
turning my phone off. I'm putting my phone in the garbage. My phone is going in the. I threw it under my desk. It's gone. Okay, anyway, we're going in the door on the left. I guess we're gonna be obedient this time.
Well, let's see. I pulled the
Whoa,
Nine of
whoa, whoa,
Wands,
whoa. Okay.
Death in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. What does this have to do with left or right? Fuck it, left. I don't know.
Damn, alright. We'll play along this time, Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator.
I know.
You know.
Fuck you.
I love this game so much. Okay, so let's just do a normal. Let's just do normal. I'll just let you guys
Yet
choose a
there was
normal
not
ending.
a single person here either.
There's no
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he
go.
might find an answer there.
Let's go to the boss's office. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. What? I don't get to know. Hey man, who's operating this show? This is a horror game. I'm really scared. I feel like Kevin is behind me at all times.
He is.
Yo, he is though. He's there supporting you and antagonizing you.
Oh no!
He'll be there at all times. Though.
Oh no!
Yo,
Oh
you do
no!
there. Oh
Hey,
no.
guys, can I tell you something that made me fucking laugh but also sad?
I would love
Apparently,
that.
like, everyone was hoping for Natasha Romanoff and Maria Hill to be #1.
Who is that? I don't know
It's
who
Maria, one bitch from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, Yeah,
Yo,
no,
who's
no, no, she's not.
Maria?
That's not her. Maria
go
Hill is
in.
the person
Stanley
who
stepped
who
into the broom closet,
who
but there was
wasn't
nothing
Coulson,
here, so
but
he turned
works
around
with
and got back on track.
Nick
Robin
Fury.
Kravosky from How I Met Your Mother.
Probably. I think you're correct. Yeah.
Do not know the
There
actor's
was nothing
name.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm just gonna sit in the broom closet for a while and think about it all.
Isn't that how you
It
get
was
him to be
baffling
like,
that Stanley
get the
was
fuck out
still
of the broom
just
closet?
sitting in the broom closet.
Only one
He
way to
wasn't
find
even
out.
doing anything. At least if there was something to
Is this
interact
gonna be
with, he'd be
stupid?
justified in some way.
Yeah.
As it is, he's literally just standing
Terrible
there
river.
When
doing
when
so
isn't it
nothing.
stupid?
Probably.
When isn't it stupid? I'm just gonna look at these nice
Are you-
assets
are you
that
really
Davey
still
put
in the
in for
broom
me.
closet? Standing
Look at
around
that.
doing
I
I
nothing?
shouldn't
Very
call these
long.
developers by their first
Please offer me
names.
some explanation
Do it.
here. I'm
Hey.
genuinely confused.
Seems rude.
Do you think if we fucking say their full names in the mirror 3 times, they'll appear? and
Yeah, Davey
ask
Reed
us-
and will
No
appear.
choice or
Is that even his
anything.
name?
If I'd said
I don't know.
Stanley
Oh, no, I don't
walked
even
past
know.
the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason
Do you
for
think so?
exploring
If we
it
say
to
their
find
names
out.
in the mirror
But it
3
didn't even
times,
occur to
they'll
me because
appear and chastise
literally
us for ruining
this
our game?
closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
There's
I
no
never would have
significance to the
thought to
story.
mention it.
He wouldn't even thought to mention it, dude. I'm just gonna sit here.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching
I
path.
love this game
Maybe
so
when you
much.
go talk about this with your
Sorry
friends,
for
you'll
just
say,
talking about
"Oh,
Marvel for a bit."
Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite. I hope your friends find this concerning.
The broom closet ending was my
Stanley was
favorite.
fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I think when my friend was first showing me this game, this is the first thing.
Well, I've come to a very
They had
definite
me look
conclusion
at.
about
I
what's
mean-
going on right now.
It hooks you
You're
in.
dead.
You're
You
dead.
got to this broom closet,
You're
explored it a bit, and were just
Stanley's
about to
dead.
leave because there's nothing here.
Stanley
when a
is
physical
dead.
malady of
Yeah,
some
we
sort
killed Stanley.
shut down your central nervous system.
Dude, I think we
and you
killed him when
collapsed
we
on the
threw him out the
keyboard.
window, and then the
Well,
game
in a
just didn't have the
situation
heart
like
to
this,
tell us that
the
he's actually
responsible
dead.
thing is to alert someone
Yes!
So it's
nearby
just
so
carry
as
on
to
like
ensure that
normal.
your body is
Oh my
taken
god,
care
yes.
of
I
before
really
it
want to see if
begins
we can
to
do that again.
decompose.
Honestly, this is kind of just like a
Hello?
long stream
Anyone who
test that
happens
we're
to be
posting.
nearby, the person at
But
this
it's
computer
fine.
is dead.
It's
He
fine.
or
Was it
she has
before
fallen
or
prey to any
after
number of your
we
countless
started
human
actually
physiological
broadcasting that you
vulnerabilities.
lost your mind
It's
about
indicative
something?
of the long-term
I'm always losing my
sustainability
mind.
of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes
Corp.
in video gaming.
He's so
that
pressed
the
about it.
irony and insightful
He
commentary
is.
of this game
He
is
does
not
have a right
lost
to,
on
though. We
them.
are ruining this.
All right.
We're ruining
when you've
his
done
life.
that, just step out into the hallway.
Ruining this man's
Okay, are you ready
whole
for like one of my favorite lines in the game though? Here we
Please?
go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
I just love he's like, yes, player
You
two.
too? Unbelievable.
Yes.
I'm at the mercy of an
Finally.
entire species of
Upgrade,
invalids.
people, upgrade.
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details.
It's
I'm
true.
not particularly
Actually,
picky.
that
I'll
is
just be
exactly what
waiting
we
for
are.
when you're ready to
We're
pick up the
fungus.
story again.
Hey, fungus.
I'm just gonna keep doing the Cupid shuffle over here. Woohoo.
Whoa.
Hello.
Hey, whoa. Okay, epic gamer mode. That's all. I think that's all there is. Where do we
Yeah.
want to go?
Coming to a staircase.
you want to just do the normal
Stanley
ending like
walked
adults?
upstairs
See
to
my
his
wife?
boss's
Yeah.
office.
You see your wife?
Yeah.
Do you mean Mariella?
Who?
Do you want to go upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs.
Okay, we go.
So we can jump off the roof. Is there a roof to jump off of?
Oh, that's actually down the right path.
Oh, is it? Is that a legitimate thing you can do?
I mean, you can't jump off the roof, but you can jump onto the kill floor.
Oh, true. Love that for us.
Yeah, you can jump onto the kill floor. Ooh, you know what? We should try to we should try to parkour down the kill floor.
Please.
I mean, it still kills you unless you, there's some kind of exploit you can do to break the kill floor physics. I haven't ever seen it in another video, but there's some weird quick save, quick load feature that you can use.
We really gotta pass the fucking gun into this.
Let's go, yeah, let's go to the executive bathroom. Never mind.
What if-
It's freaking locked. My boss is dead in there. Yo, Stanley's dead.
Uh-oh. What's in there? The flayed corpse of God?
I mean, yes? What do you mean? Of course! Yo, you know, the subway tile is just tasteful. It just works.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the reader's room, like, which pig and me now.
This
I
is
really
like,
wanna do
okay,
the reading for the kids because the vibe I'm getting is immaculate.
immaculate conception.
Yeah.
The only thing about it is that I think quarantine is ruining me because I'm uneasy.
You're not funny anymore?
I'm not funny. 2, one, dreadfully unfunny. Streams, unwatchable. Content, non-existent. The other thing, though, is that, like, I'm genuinely unsettled by the doors all closing behind me. I'm like, Kevin is really breathing down my neck in real life.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
Maybe we should have played
Stanley wondered
Undertale.
in disbelief
God.
who orchestrated this. What dark
Actually,
secret
now we
was
could.
being held from him?
Yeah, I mean,
What he
here's
could
the
not
thing,
have
we
known
could just
was
fucking
that the keypad
abandon
behind
this.
the
I mean,
boss's
here's the
desk
thing,
guarded
should
the
fucking
terrible truth that
you
his
should
boss had
fucking
been
finish,
keeping from him.
The sand
And
fight.
so
The
the
sand
boss had
fight,
We
decided
probably
to
should
put
finish
an
Undertale so
extra
that we can
secret
fucking do
pin
Delta
number.
Room for once.
Okay, but
Or
here's-
no, we can do the
845.
pacifist run for
But of
for
course,
Undertale and then Delta
Stanley
Room.
couldn't possibly have
Oh,
known
true.
this.
Are these new? I've never noticed these bottles before. You know you're deep in the Stanley
Bottle?
Parable lore when you're like, yo, are these new decorative wine bottles? In the boss's office? Yo, are these new throw pillows, bro? Nice.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Okay,
Let's
let me
fucking
Trying to
check.
just...
input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
8. Please, let me do the 8s. Crazy 8s.
Eight.
Stanley
Yes!
simply
He said 8.
2845.
More 8. This is gonna make him angry.
Uh-oh, he's getting that red flavor text. Kara has entered the
Forgot
fucking
that
chat.
it
Yo.
turned out that the panel
Hello?
of emergency override
Why do we only know
kicked
about 2
in, and
games?
the door just opened all by itself.
Because you don't
and
fucking
Stanley
hook
got
up
the hell
anything
along with the
else.
story.
You're right, I
Well,
don't.
whoop-de-doo.
Hey, remember when I, like, almost did a Nuzlocke on this channel and then I decided that I didn't care? And then we didn't do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one episode, and I don't even think I was a part of it.
Yeah, we were there for 30 minutes or something, and I'm like, actually, fuck this.
We could just play Pokemon.
Did he open the thing? Oh, he did open it
Not
for me,
Nuzlocke.
huh? We could play Pokemon. I feel like a randomized game would be fun.
Wait, hold on, I just realized
Dude,
something.
we should absolutely do randomized.
Was Eddie Venom not one of the ones listed?
What?
I don't know, and I don't
What?
care.
No,
I
What?
hate Marvel.
you know, shitting.
Yeah,
Leave me
tell me
alone.
more. Is
Okay.
he? Wait, is he even Marble? Marble. I keep saying Marble.
Yeah, Venom is Marvel.
Marble.
Venom
Yes,
is Marvel.
Venom
It's
is
just
Marvel.
Sony Marvel. It's
He's
annoying.
playing marbles. Wow.
It's just Sony Marvel, which is
Wait,
annoying.
where's the picture?
Sony Marvel produced our Lord and Savior Into the Spider-Verse.
Ghost
That's true, but like
Spider-Verse.
it's boring because they can't interact with like, which is actually good because now MCU is a mess. But originally it was kind of boring because it meant none of the characters could interact with the other Marvel characters that were having a fun time.
Yeah, the other Marvel characters, we just need Spider-Man and his new
Spider-Man.
adopted nephew, Miles Morales.
Spiderman.
I'm very glad you specified
Spider-Man.
nephew because you said son. I would have
has
been
a
like,
father.
bud.
He does
You've
have the
got two
one.
parents.
As
He
a
do-
father.
You know, he is in the market for a new uncle, though, I hear, so.
Oh
If
no!
going deeper into the
That's not
Stanley
funny!
got right
That's not
It was
funny!
a stirring of
That
the
sucks.
chest, as though
That's
he felt
terrible.
free to
Funny,
think
though.
for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to
God,
him? This
I'm so
question
sorry,
would not
like, we're
go
not even listening to
unanswered for
Kevin's
long.
story that he's weaving for us. I'm just sitting here.
Kendra and I can't hear his story anyway.
You can't even hear the story. What? Okay, I'm in darkness. I'm in darkness. Help me. Okay, I really.
Stanley,
Yeah,
dude,
this
what
is
if-
some real.
Took the
This
fucking
is some
footage
real
of the-
Star Trek into
Stanley
darkness.
walked
Okay,
straight
I
ahead
can't.
through the large door that read Mind Control
I
Facility.
my computer brightness is so bad. Okay.
What if, no, but like legit, what if one of us took the fucking footage for this later and just made a horror edit so it could be the scary game that you envision it in your brain?
Yes. I mean, yeah. Do we want to escape, or would you like to go into the mind control facility?
Mind control facility.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Let's piss this guy off. Let's piss off Kevin or whatever the fuck his name
Go, Kevin, go.
is. Dance, white boy, dance.
Go, white boy, go! Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Stanley
Did he
did
have
think.
the strength to find out?
Room
Yeah,
packed with
Stanley did
television
think about it. Oh wait, no, this is disco. Do you guys want to do disco ending?
I
do
mean, if that's what
Yeah, let's do the discos. I can't remember how to do it though.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Yeah, like that.
revealed.
There you
Each
go.
bore the number of an
You got it, you
employee
did
in the
it.
building.
Good.
Stanley's co-workers.
He's a little
The
confused, but he's got
lives
the
of
spirit.
so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
God, the
And
epic
Stanley,
storytelling.
one of them, eternally monitored
The
in this
fucking
place where
cinematography.
freedom meant nothing.
Yo, he's really going for it. Hey, do you guys want to ruin his life after this?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing would make me happier.
I really want to parkour to the floor though. I really do.
Do
Really do.
it!
This mind control
Dude,
facility,
the world
it
is
was
our
too
fucking
horrible
oyster,
to believe
because
it couldn't
anything-
be true. Had Stanley
Because it
really been
isn't
under someone's
real.
control all this time?
Can I really not
Was this
jump?
the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had
So
been
I gotta get fucking
manipulated
console
to
commands back in
accept
this
it
bitch.
Yeah, I
blindly?
know. I'm like, dude, I can't even jump. I can crouch. Control.
No. He refused to believe
He
it.
will not believe it.
Couldn't accept
Oh, I should have gone back
his
and turned the
own
lights on.
life
Oh well.
in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
was unthinkable.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Oh, right.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
If
The
we wanted to
elevator.
do Undertale again,
Yeah.
I have a new computer.
Oh.
I don't think I have. It doesn't have the files, so we would have to either play through the whole thing or warp to the end. Which is so
I
sad.
mean, fuck it. Let's just,
Oh my god, I
mean, we
can't
could
see
just kill it.
But here was the
anything.
proof. The heart of
We
the
could just
operation.
go through killing
Controls
everything
labeled
again.
with
You know,
emotions.
we get that bloodlust.
Happy or sad.
That's
or
true, but then you'd have to
content.
see me lose to
Working,
Undyne like 54
Using,
times again.
Working, all of it monitored and
You know.
commanded from this very place.
You know.
And as the cold
What
reality
if
of
we
his
do-
past
talented.
began to sink
What if
in,
we do facade? Because
Stanley
that is pretty
decided
low
that
stakes.
this machinery
That's
would
true.
never again exert its terrible power over another human
And
life.
melon insta-kill, I'm
For
sorry,
he
but that's always
would
funny.
dismantle
pretty
the
good.
controls once
Does it
and
also work
for
with
all.
watermelon? I feel like we tested that in the last stream that we
I
did.
don't know. I don't think we can top it though.
What, watermelon or just melon insta-kill in general?
Outrunning Trip and then glitching out of the wall.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
No, there's no better facade playthrough.
Ben.
I can't even see in here. I wonder if there's something wrong with my.
Here's the thing: we need to do facade because Melon Insta-Kill is very funny.
That is very funny. We could just stop playing this and play that instead because we don't respect.
And when at
And
last
what if
he
I
found
read
the source of the
Grace's
room's
tarot
power,
cards? Like, what if I
he
gave
knew
Trip
it
and
was his
Grace a
duty,
fucking
his
tarot reading on
obligation,
their
to
relationship?
put an end
Yes,
to this
when they start
horrible
asking
place
questions,
and
you
to
just do a tarot
everything
card
it
reading.
stood for.
Yes, let's do that. That's
Well,
so
actually,
funny.
you know what?
Actually, that sounds really fun. But I do want to play this for a little while first. You know, just
we
to
can,
keep
we
it real.
absolutely can,
Just to
but
keep
we
it real.
have to absolutely do the facade tarot stream.
What are we doing? Do you guys want to turn the mind control off?
Yes.
You want to turn it off?
It'd be a Rage Against the Machine song,
Okay.
which is turn it off.
We've had enough mind control for today.
What's the fuck? Is it a fucking Pink Floyd song?
Could be true.
It is. It's a fucking. I'm pretty sure it's a Pink Floyd song. I don't remember what it's called though.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
Oh my
Blackness.
god! It's fucking.
And a
Hello.
rising chill of uncertainty.
We're sort of playing a
Was it
game. Not really. They can't even hear the game. They can't even hear the game. And it's The entire game is just narration. It's just a
He had won.
narration-based
He
game.
had defeated
I'm like,
the machine.
how's it
They
going?
can
Had
read, I
shackled
think,
himself from
hopefully.
someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
Honestly,
away.
if we switch to facade, I
And
might
yet,
force you guys to go back
even
onto
as the
Discord.
immense door slowly opened,
Did we
Stanley
literally not
reflected
just
on how
have the
many
problem where I
puzzles
literally
still
could not
lay
see the
unsolved.
Oh
screen?
God,
Had
you're
his
right.
co-workers gone? How
You're
had he
so
been freed
right.
From the machine's
It's
grasp?
us that can't hear the
What
game
other
read.
mysteries did this
Oh.
strange building hold?
We
it's
could open
Then
another.
sunlight
We could
streamed
open
into the
another
chamber.
window.
He realized none of this
Oh
mattered
yeah,
to
the game
For
audio
it
is
was
streaming
not
to everyone
knowledge
just
or
fine,
even
but
power
Miles
that
and
he had
Kendra,
been
who are like the
seeking.
other voices on the
But
stream, can't
happiness.
hear it.
Perhaps his
I'm Kendra.
The whole game is audio.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
But we're gonna play this for a little bit, and then we're gonna stream
Whatever
Facade, and
life
anytime
I love
Great
this.
Chris does ask a question, I'm gonna pull tarot cards.
He needed to know.
That's so funny.
It was
That's
perhaps
so
It's,
funny.
the only thing
Yeah.
worth knowing.
Yes,
Stanley
we're dead.
stepped through
We're
the open
dead.
door.
I don't know if you're familiar with the game. I don't know. We've played this game for like probably over 100 hours collectively. We're, I'm like, what more is there to be
Stanley
said?
felt
I mean, it's
We're
not
so
really
familiar with
mean.
Stanley and his
New
arcs.
liberation. Immense
Remember the
possibility of
fucking
Yes.
path
4-hour
before
stream?
him.
Stanley.
This
We
was
love
exactly
Stanley.
the way.
The
right
24-hour
now,
stream we can never get back.
Things were meant to
I'm
happen.
furious that my 24-hour stream got
Stanley
deleted.
was happy.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, we did
You
two
literally
separate
fell asleep.
24-hour Stanley Parable streams. I mean,
Never got to
excluding
the
excluding a couple hours that we stopped so that we could watch like Food Fight or something, but it got completely wiped off of live stream and now the footage is gone. But we that was where we had console commands and we no clipped and flew around the Minecraft level. I miss it. It's so dark. Oh God.
And then it hit. You hit the actual
nervous.
you hit the water, and it was really loud. So both you and Leon started screaming.
It was scary.
Yeah, good time.
It was scary. This is my stream where I just talk about my.
But you were
previous
muted,
streams.
so we didn't hear you screaming. And then you were like, because you guys were eating pizza, I think, and it was like olive pizza, like you liked olives or something, which
I
was
like
weird
all-
to me.
How do you remember this perfectly?
Listen, I have very good memory of very
too.
specific
When
things.
Stanley came to a
Yeah,
set of two open
Dan,
doors,
I
he
can
entered the
attest
door
to
on his
also
left.
having a very weird memory that works only for specific things. I remember when we were, I want to say, it was around when Undertale came out. You and I, we were sitting on the couch
This was
in your
not the correct way to the
home,
meeting room, and Stanley
and
knew it
we were
perfectly
sitting on the
well.
couch, the one that was
Perhaps he
by
wanted to
the
stop
big
by
window,
the
not the one
employee
closer to the
lounge
TV.
first, just to admire
And
it.
I remember sitting next to you, and I had to just plead and beg to make you stop trying to
Yeah, I wanted to
Ow.
fucking kill Toriel.
No, I had to keep you from trying to out stamina Undyne because that's not how the game is supposed
Oh,
to go. You're
yes,
supposed to
that's
fucking
right.
wait
I'm like, oh yeah,
And
this will be
God.
fine. I'll just stand here
2 hours.
for years. How do you lose the story?
I don't know.
I don't remember how to do confusion ending. Oh, I think that's where you take a detour. I think that is this one. Do you guys want to
Wow.
do that?
Yes,
Sure.
this room.
Yeah.
What a
I'll be okay.
beautiful room.
Disgusting.
What a gorgeous,
Actually,
gorgeous room.
I'm gonna
Like
keep trying to
shit.
get
Thank
down the
goodness
cart. I'm
Stanley
gonna
had
get
taken
down the
this
cargo
detour
before I need
on his
to.
way, but eager to get back
I'm
to
not even
business,
listening. I'm
Stanley
speed
took
run.
the
Get out of my
first
face,
open door on
Kevin.
his
Get out of my
left.
face, Kevin.
Oh, that fucking
Yeah, this is
song
confusion.
from the Star Kid musical
Oh,
Oregon
God.
Trail. It's a speed run to the future.
Stanley
I
was
haven't
so
seen
bad
the
at following
Oregon Trail one.
directions, It's incredible
It
he
is
wasn't
so
5
good.
years ago.
My boyfriend
Somebody-
really likes it. I've been meaning to watch it
It's so
because
funny.
from what I've seen, it's really funny.
It's so good. The guy who made it.
Wait,
Galaxy
what's
Because like
Party.
sorry?
part of the musical is that the audience can call out what they want to name the characters because it's supposed to be the game, the Oregon Trail. And a bunch of them are scripted, but for the night that they were filming it, I guess it wasn't, because the main character that the guy who wrote it plays, he sort of had Jack Bauer in mind when creating him. And somebody in the audience yelled Jack Bauer when naming it, and it was just very, very funny.
We can't do this, guys. We're gonna die.
The face that he made.
Do you guys
Yeah,
think I
that's-
can
yeah.
glitch a little bit further? I'm scared. No.
Kevin's breathing down your neck.
I'm scared. Yeah, like, I feel like Kevin Brady the man is, like, standing 3 inches behind my ear, and he's like,
He's not even behind his life.
he's like, I know this isn't how you're supposed to play. He's like, I know you just beat Portal 2, but that doesn't mean you can just do this anywhere. Like, I'm sorry, Kevin.
I am going to keep
No!
But in
Go
his eagerness to
upstairs
prove
and
that he
grab
is in
another beer,
control of
so
the
hold on.
story and
Oh,
no
God.
one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his
Goodbye,
death.
Stanley.
Good job,
Goodbye,
Stanley.
Stanley.
Everyone
He
thinks you are
died. He died for
very
our
powerful.
sins.
Everyone
Oh,
thinks
God.
you're very powerful, though. Okay. Let's see if we can do quick save, quick load strats.
Can't believe I'm gonna miss it.
I'm gonna try it. I think you have to press like F6, F7. Let's try F7, F8. Oh god, that didn't work. No. Like, did something weird to my computer. F6, F7. I don't actually know if you can still even do this. Try FN. Oh! Uh-huh. FN F6? Okay, that was quick save. Let's try a quick load. Yes! Okay, it's FN F7 on this keyboard.
This is not how you use a bottle opener.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Fuck, I forgot. Wait, I forgot how to use bottle openers. Hold on.
Okay, we're gonna see if this is gonna work. So, I love this game, and ruining it, and playing it, and loving it, and ruining it, and being terrible, and reading the, like, 400-page Steam forums document about the escape pod ending. Like, I love this game so much.
Got it open.
But I'm really obsessed with trying to, like, survive the fall to the cargo lift floor, so we're gonna try that.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley
So
thought.
we're gonna
How
try it.
amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Fall down the stairs.
I think it's just quick save, quick load. I don't think there's anything else special to it. We just have to
When
get
Stanley
close enough.
came to a set of 2 open,
Okay,
this
I'm
was
kind
not
of
the correct
pray
way
for
to
me
the
because I'm
meeting
going down
room,
the stairs
and
in the dark,
Stanley
and the
knew it
last time I did
perfectly
this, I
well.
didn't realize that there
Perhaps
was
he
a
wanted
gap
to stop by the
between where the
employee
first
lounge
Oh my
first
god,
Oh
be
shit,
safe.
how'd it
to
go?
admire it.
Oh, I
no.
literally.
The lounge
Downstairs.
was
Yeah, you
sublime,
ate shit.
a work of art.
I
But
literally,
eager
I
to
like
get back to
fell
business,
into
Stanley
a
took
very
the
old
first
painting done
open
by my
door on
great
his
grandmother
left.
of my mother when she was younger with a unicorn.
Oh no.
Well, that's a sentence.
Stanley was so bad
And I heard, like, this
following
crack, and I was
directions,
afraid
it's
that I broke it,
incredible
but I
wasn't
didn't.
5 years ago.
Okay. We're gonna try this. Saving.
Okay, I safely returned to the basement with my second beer.
Loading. Do you think this is gonna work? I can't
No.
remember if this is what I did last time I did this successfully.
Could not tell you. I do not know.
Ready, everybody? I'm so scared, I'm so scared.
But in
Fuck!
his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
He's dead.
Stanley leapt from
Oh
the
shit, he's
platform
dead.
and plunged to his
Fine.
death.
You guys are kind of lucky
Good
that you're
job,
getting
Stanley.
spared the, like,
Everyone
splat
thinks
noise.
you are
It's kind
very
of gruesome.
powerful.
Oh.
How did
Wait,
I
what
do
did I
this before?
What did I do with my phone? Where'd it go?
How on earth? Did I have to quick save during the title sequence?
What if I went back to a different stream and looked it up for you? Literally our stream, though.
You know
Have any of you
what?
seen the movie Cube?
You could.
No.
Huh?
Have you seen the movie Cube?
No. I am
Okay.
unfamiliar with the movie Cube. Well, at least
I've
we
never
have
seen
this.
it. I was
Co-workers
just wondering if
gone.
any of you could
What
put,
could it
put
mean?
something into context for me.
Stanley decided
We're
to
just
go
not
to the
going to
meeting
acknowledge
room.
the
Perhaps he had simply
insanity
missed a
of this
memo.
room right now. Yes! Yes! Console bark. We're not going to worry about it. It's all going to be fine.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
How
he
in the
entered the door on
world?
his left.
Did I survive that fall?
I don't know.
It was years ago. I'm like, I know we
Maybe
did it.
it
Like, we have it
was
on
The
video.
will of God?
What did I
Yeah,
do?
we literally could look back at the full stream and see how we did it.
You know what? I think I know how I did it. I think you had to start from the title screen. I'm gonna try again. We're gonna try one more time.
This
Because,
was not
like,
Now,
there was
what if-
something it had to do where when you load it, like,
Stanley knew
pulls
it
back from the
perfectly well.
computer, and
Perhaps
it does
he
this
wanted to
special
stop by the
animation.
employee lounge first,
Just allow you to, like,
to
wander
admire it.
the floor that normally kills you.
Yeah,
Standing
it
now in
breaks
this
the physics of the
incredible
game.
room,
You're not
Stanley
supposed
for
to,
the
like,
first- but
get
eager
that
to get back to
far
business,
without the
Stanley took
graphics
the
reloading,
first
but if
open
you're able
door on his
to
left.
reload it from a specific point, it it messes things up. So I'm gonna try again. We're gonna quick save. And
Stanley
we're
was
gonna
so
try
bad at
quitting
following
to the menu and
directions,
quick
it's
loading.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Aw.
Okay, quick save.
Did not post this in our chat, but she did inform me, and this is very important,
Yeah.
that there's a new laptop keyboard and it lights up and she has it set to cycle through rainbow colors, which fucking slaps.
Okay, right.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go quit to menu.
Right, exactly.
Okay, and we're gonna quick load. Please.
I'm going to chug the rest of this.
I'm just sitting here.
Don't ignore how I fucked up that
I'm
word,
just gonna
please.
jump. YOLO.
But in
Fuck.
his eagerness to prove that
Totally
he is in
didn't
control of
work.
the story and no one gets to
Okay,
tell him
I
what to
think I
do,
would just have to rewatch
Stanley
the
left
stream
on
to
the
figure out
platform
how we
and
did
plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
I'm just
Everyone
killing
thinks
him.
you are very powerful.
I'm just killing Stanley. I'm sorry.
How
I
many
don't know what
Stanley,
to
how
tell
many
you.
iterations of Stanley are we on? How
This is
long
like
will
the
Clever
38th Stanley. Like, we just...
They're being printed.
They're
The
being
meeting
3D...
room. Yes, that's where
Printed.
everyone
Stanley
would
in
be.
the Stanley Labs.
Stanley just needed to get to the meeting
Catboy
room,
Stanley in the
and from
Catboy
then on,
Labs.
he would
We
never
have
be
lots more
alone
where this
ever
came
again.
from.
Ew.
They're in the vents. They're, you know... They'll come to you in your time of need.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
God.
doors, he entered the door.
Hey,
on
do
You
you
ever
his
guys-
think
left.
about how there's a serial killer fandom and I want to die?
I would prefer
No.
not to. This is the right, so we can...
Never. Never.
Mm,
Never
jump-
heard of them. Do you guys want to do...
This was not the correct
Yes,
way
I
to the
do.
meeting
It's-
room,
it's
and
pretty
Stanley
yikes.
knew
It's
it
pretty
perfectly
scary.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
I like
admire
that that's your hot take on the serial killer fandom. It's pretty yikes and scary.
it. Stanley felt like he had butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm crushed that we haven't survived the thing yet. Yes! Yes!
Thank you.
Crochet!
You're my favorite.
Crochet something that causes Stanley to survive the fall.
Stanley was
Crochet
so bad
that-
at
I'm so
following
Stanley.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't
Scaring me.
5 years ago.
God!
I'm just gonna go under here.
You guys
I'm
remember
safe.
the botch restoration of the Immaculate Conception painting?
No.
What? The one where Jesus looks like a monkey?
Yes! I do!
Sorry, I actually.
I
Sorry, I
love
can't
it.
remember. Sorry, what'd you say? I didn't. Sorry, my thing.
Look like
No,
monkey.
you're fine, don't worry.
Yeah, it looked like a monkey. They tried to restore
My
it again and
main
it fucked up.
partner. He's a
Please
monkey.
post the image in Discord chat. I need to see it.
I love it. I love it.
Oh god! Oh my god, 2 attempts! This is so sad, hold on.
How did we do this? How did we do this?
The person after they fucked up the painting second time.
Yes, you can use your Infinity Scarf to repel. That's funny. Okay. I think at one point I also figured out how to get the chat to be captured on OBS so that people could see it later in the future, but we're not gonna worry about it. You know?
No,
We're not gonna worry
you can
about
see
it.
it when it's replayed.
Oh yeah, you can do chat replay. Haha. Haha.
Resolve simulator.
Okay. Now consider the following. We have to survive. Like, we have to survive the fall.
God, this is so sad. I cannot believe they fucked it up that many times. Sorry.
Oh, I love it.
How in the
Art-
world did I do
It was a
this?
mistake, but it was also a
We're gonna
blessing.
quick save again. I'm gonna try something else. Give me a second. Okay, let me try quit to menu.
Conservation experts in Spain have called for the tightening of
gonna
laws
try
covering
credits.
restoration work after a copy of the famous painting by Baroque. I don't know how to pronounce it. Baroque
Okay,
artist
Davey.
Bartolome Esteban Miero. Mierillo?
I'm gonna mute myself really quick.
Became the latest in a long line of artworks to suffer damaging and disfiguring repair.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill Stanley again. Maybe he'll live.
But in his
didn't
eagerness to
live,
prove
so.
that he is in control of the story,
Damaging and
no one
disfiguring
gets to tell him
repair
what
is
to
what I
do,
call
leapt
Stanley.
from the platform and plunged to his
Yes,
death.
exactly.
Good job, Stanley.
I am the
Everyone thinks
painting
you are very powerful.
restorer of Stanley's like tender flesh,
God!
and I'm just splattering him on the pavement repeatedly.
Well, okay, no, this wasn't Monkey Christ. This was a different one
Monkey
that had a similar fuck up.
Monkey Christ! Okay. Sorry, go on. Sorry, go on.
Check this board real quick.
Fuck me running. Monkey Christ. Monkey Christ. Okay. there options? Is there extras? Saves enabled. Achievements enabled. I don't think there's anything else there.
Can you check your Discord thing real quick?
I have it so close. I'll check it on my phone. Hold on. You can't just show me these things. You can't just show me these things. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
Monkey Christ.
Please no, Monkey Christ. Please no.
Monkey Christ.
Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. I don't want to see Monkey Christ. I hate it. I just hate it. I just hate it so much. Is the only thing about it is that I hate it very much. Let me just resume the game. Hey, who wants to play Minecraft? Let's go play
Just
Minecraft.
a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I
By
need.
Minecraft, you're
If I
referring
can
to
make
like
it through
Stanley
this door,
Parable
I
Minecraft.
can make
Oh,
it
of
through the
course.
wall.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Wee.
Remember Grandpa's fucked up bed from Stardew Valley?
I do. I do remember
When
that.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct
I'm
way
just
to
running.
the meeting room,
I'm just
and
running.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Goodbye, everybody.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Goodbye,
just to
cruel
admire
world.
it. The lounge was grand,
Goodbye.
majestic. Perhaps,
Yeah,
but
everyone
eager to
has
get back to
pronouns,
business,
bud. The
Stanley
carrot came
took
free
the
with your
first
fucking
open door on his
Xbox.
left.
Sorry?
God, fucking everyone
Stanley
has
was so bad
pronouns,
at
bud. They
following
came free with your
directions, it's
fucking
incredible he
Xbox.
wasn't 5 years
That's pretty
ago.
funny.
Yeah, God, it's
Yes, with my superior
Look,
intellect,
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong road
discovered
here.
from Portal,
I'm not your
I
enemy,
will
really, I'm not.
drop down.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was
I
in
wanna
the middle of
preface
something.
this
Do you have
joke
zero
by saying that
consideration for
I'm a
others?
Catholic.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
universities
I
won't
don't
let
know
you
how
put
to
fan art
convince you of
portfolios,
this,
but will show
I
you
really
4
do
million
want to help
pictures
you,
of the
to show
Jesus
you
fandom.
something beautiful.
Hello?
Let me prove it. Let
You
me
can't
prove
just say
that
these
I'm on your
things.
side.
Can't
Give
you?
me a chance.
Oh no. Let me just click. I'm so sorry.
God,
But you couldn't.
that's a very funny post. Sorry, I'm just reading posts.
Are you just reading
Okay,
posts?
so I had to come back.
The stream is so
I have-
good.
I was gone because I had to go to the bathroom and I wanted
Welcome.
to be polite, have my mic on while I took a piss.
Well,
But can I just say how fucking funny it is to preface a joke with like before I show you this, I am Catholic.
yo, that's how I'm gonna preface all my jokes from now on.
Can't relate. I'm a Hellenistic pagan in training.
Well,
I dedicate this bev to Dionysus.
genuinely,
Now listen carefully, this is important.
this game is very good.
Yeah.
Stanley walked
We're showing it
through
no
the red
respect,
door.
but this game is very good.
It is a very good game.
It is a good game.
Okay, now we're at a crossroads. Would you like to do the other games ending, where we play other games, or would you like to, sadly and slowly die with the narrator?
We have to do it without the narrator.
What?
We have to die
Oh, we're gonna
because
okay.
that's what we do.
We do.
Hey, I
Let's go
gotta
to
read
the
this.
Heaven realm.
I gotta read this.
Tell me more.
Okay, I propose that himbo and bimbo are not
Oh,
true
thank
opposites
God
and
you
exist
are
more
willing
on
to listen to
a
me.
4-part
Do you see
axis,
that
and the
I
missing
really
other
have
two are
wanted you to
herbo,
be
a big
happy all
dumb
this
sexy
time?
strong woman,
The
and
problem is
him
all
bim,
these
a
choices.
skinny
The
stupid
two
pretty
of us
boy.
always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running
I didn't
and
process
running
any of
and
that, but
running,
I
just the
agree.
way you're doing right now.
Him bim.
Don't you see that it's killing
bim.
us, Stanley?
If I had to say him,
I wanted to stop.
I wish
we
though
would
there was a
both be
like
so
a,
much
a,
happier
a
if
like
we
a
just
female, so to
stopped.
speak.
And I think
Like-
Version of
Well, I think
himbo
I
that
have a
isn't
solution.
like
Because himbo is
Yeah.
derogatory,
Let me
and it's
show
like
you.
himbo is like, it's like endearing when he's stupid, but like bimbo, it's like you assume that like oh it's annoying and shallow, but it's like I just want word for hot dumb lady,
Do we
and it
want?
good.
What are we looking
'Cause that's
for?
me.
Yo, I'm just hanging out in heaven. I'm just here with my fellow My fellow Ford owner in gay
Being
heaven.
told that we're looking for you,
Oh, it's
Kevin.
beautiful.
You want to spend the
Welcome
rest
to my
of
gay
your life?
heaven.
If we just stay right here, right
Turbo.
in this moment,
Turbo.
This is my gay fan.
Turbo.
I think
Oh,
Turbo?
oh god, she's got Herbo.
I actually
No,
feel
Herbo!
happy.
By the way, there was this
Fuck you, but it works.
thing about a podcast that was like, guess whether or not this Pokemon is like a whether this
wait.
word is a
Where are you
medication or a
going?
Pokemon, and I was like, I'm gonna win this.
I
No
will get
tune
them all right.
Like, I know
Oh,
all
no.
the Pokemon and
Stay
too
away
many
from those stairs.
medications.
If you hurt yourself,
Mood.
if you die, the game will
Where is
reset.
it? Go back
We'll
to Gay
lose
Heaven.
all of this.
I'm sorry.
You
I
have to
wanted
stay
her
with Kevin
Okay,
for
fine.
the rest
I'll
of
go
the.
hang out with Kevin. Sorry, I just thought maybe I would jump off the stairs. Let me go hang out with Kevin.
No,
Let me
please go hang out with Kevin.
let me go hang out with
Good,
Kevin a
Please
little
just
bit.
good.
go in
You
heaven
can't
with
be
Kevin
too
forever.
safe. Promise me you
Speaking
won't
of
go
gay
back
heaven,
there.
when am I
Just-
gonna get
just
like
stay
a girlfriend?
here.
These are the
I'm
questions.
taking out now.
You're taking applications. I'll just hang out here with Kevin, and we won't have to worry.
Wants you to be safe. I'm
I'll just be
drinking.
here
I'm
with
not
Kevin.
like drunk, but the alcohol already has brought out my tenderness.
The tenderness. The chicken tenderness. The
Yes,
chicken
the
tenderness.
chicken tenderness from McDonald's, because those
Bro.
actually are good.
I want a cider though. I guess I could just buy one. I mean, I'm an adult. Like I
No.
could just buy some.
What do we talk about? You're
Yeah.
risking everything we
Oh,
achieved
the
here.
adults here.
Remember fucking New Year's? That was fun.
That was pretty good. I want a cider really
When we
bad,
just
actually.
drank very watered down alcohol, mostly watered down with apple juice.
Disgusting. See what I want
Fuck did I?
is alcoholic apple cider, but the warm kind. That
Ew,
shit's
what?
delicious. Like hot apple cider, it's really good.
Oh, hot apple cider. I thought you just meant warm, like room temperature, and I was like, ugh.
That is illegal. No. no. Okay.
But-
Let me go back to Kevin. Let me go back to the stage with Kevin. Let me
You
just
are going to stay
let me just hang out with
here,
Kevin
aren't
for a
you?
minute. Let me just hang out with Kevin for a little while.
Yeah, we gotta hang out with him.
gonna
I
go
don't
back.
want him to.
Just
I
kidding.
know Kevin isn't real in the context of this game.
Kevin
and that
Brighting is
he
not a real man. You heard it here first, folks.
No, he's not.
He's not real.
He isn't. But
You
like
heard
the
me
narrator's
before,
not
didn't
real.
you?
But like
You
when
will
I am
die. What
drink,
about this isn't getting through
the
to you?
tenderness comes out.
The tenderness does come out, though.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this
But we
from
do
me.
have. You know what? Are we really gonna do the bury your gaze?
Am I gonna take everything from Kevin after everything he sacrificed? He gave his story to
Think
you.
about what you're
He
doing.
gave his story to you. And you're taking it from him. God, Mountain Goats No Children starts playing over the intercom. Like, this is so sad. This is why I wish I had the portal gun, though, because you know we could be doing some fun antics, blasting around.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if the portal gun functions. I know that you can have one, like the visual asset is in the game.
I might actually abandon this stream to do a tarot reading for somebody because I love using my cards.
For evil? For good? For evil? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna
well,
kill Stanley.
No!
I mean, I'm not gonna
Oh.
sugarcoat things, but
Thank God.
dude, can I please
lived.
talk about how I read my
You
mom's
had me worried
relationship
there
with
for a
Finn
I
the
would
other
love
day?
that.
Now, can we?
Okay,
no.
so like no details
no,
because
what are you
that would
doing,
be rude.
Stanley?
Oh my God,
Please,
you're
I'm
shit.
asking you not to take this
Um,
away from me. I can't go back to
So
what I
no
was
names,
before.
but
If you die,
she,
we'll both go
you
back.
know, she
Why
was
are you
humoring
doing
me
this?
for the sake of things because I doubt she actually believes in that sort of thing. But whatever. But she was like, I don't know what to ask.
Stanley,
Like, do a relationship
Let's
reading
go
for me.
back
And I
to
was
the
like, okay.
other room.
And so
Can
I
you
was
do
joking,
that
I'm like,
for
hope
me?
I don't pull the Ten of Wands, and then I did, which was very funny.
Oh no.
But
Yes.
I don't remember what the other
Perhaps
cups I
you
pulled
can.
were.
Perhaps
Cards
you
I pulled.
finally
I said
see what
cups.
I'm talking about.
I was thinking of the Seven of Cups when I was saying
I'll
it.
just hang out in gay heaven.
But-
while
I
tell you
know you
there's,
stories.
like,
see.
some-
You'll see
I
that
think
we
one of them
can't
was
be
very
happy
simple.
if we leave this
But
place.
like
you
the
can see
basic
that,
gist
can't
of what
you?
it was is that one or both of them is going to at some point feel like left behind or not like abandoned, but like to an extent that because they both suck at communication and they really need to get better at it in order like you know you don't have to speak every day and like be chatty all the time, but you do need to like express your boundaries and like what if, like, when you need help and when you want to be left alone and shit like that.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, that sounds accurate. We fucking suck at communication. I'm like, well, there you go.
Like, well, you got
Fucking
me
listen
there.
to me.
She's like,
I got you
mean,
there.
I can't
She was like, well, I mean,
say
that does
you're
track.
not making points.
I made points.
I can't say.
Every
don't
reading I've
got
given
'em.
has been like, at least, I mean, mostly accurate, I would say. I have not heard anything.
Do you guys know what baby bees look like?
Yes, I am an entomologist.
I know they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at them.
I mean, when you say baby bees, do you mean newly adult bees or like
No, like
larvas?
larva.
Yeah, no, they're real cute.
I'm gonna go kill myself again to spite Kevin.
I posted
No.
I posted
Perhaps
it in
Yo, Kevin's about to get furious.
I posted the
My God. Is this
I posted
really
the
how
image
much you
in the
dislike
Discord.
my game?
Yeah, I saw it.
You'll
They're
throw
cute.
yourself from
When
this
they're in their little
platform over and
honeycombs.
over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
There, babe.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
This is so sad. I'm sorry,
Bro,
Kevin.
that's not even
I'm leaving.
when they're at their most baby.
Maybe
You gotta
you're
see
just
them when
getting
they're in
a kick
eggs.
out of it. I don't
Oh.
know anymore.
I mean,
I
I
just wanted us
couldn't
to
say if
get
it's
along.
cuter, but it is when they are at their
But I
most
guess
baby.
that was too much to ask.
XB.
It looks
Yeah.
like you wanted to make a choice
Eggs.
after all.
XB.
I
Well,
will
this
forever
one
get
is yours.
annoyed when somebody calls a
They're like they
amorphous
look like
immature.
they look like cylindrical egg yolks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Allow me to express my hatred of when I hear
Is it
people
over?
take an
It's
insect
going to
that
restart,
goes through
isn't it?
incomplete
I'm
metamorphosis
going back.
and calls the immature a larva. That's not a larva. It's a fucking nymph.
Whoa. Tell me more.
It's a
That's it. It's a nymph and not a larva, and that's all you really need to know. Stop calling it a larva.
Maybe I won't.
Maybe I will come to your home and steal your Nico kneecaps.
Stanley
Well.
had never seen the office this brightly lit.
I see.
Was it a sign of something?
Well,
He hoped it was.
What
We
do I
only
say
deal in
now?
extremes in the
Much that it
entomology
was.
world.
I see.
Fuck around and find out.
I might. Are there any more
Oh,
buttons I
can
can
I-
press?
This is completely off topic, but my friend made me a pride bag and it's so cute.
Aw.
It's
That's
just,
awesome.
we saw somebody do it on TikTok and it was so sweet and we were like, OMG, we should do that for each other. And she's like, I've already made yours, and I was like, oh god. And it was
Oh,
so
God.
cute. And she did a card that says, congrats, you're gay.
When
Aw,
Stanley
that's
came to a
sweet.
set of two
I love
open
it
this
so
was not
much.
the correct
Julia,
way to
if
the
you're out
meeting
there, I
room,
love
and
you.
Stanley knew it
Yes.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
my God, I'm
first,
so tired.
just to admire it.
Sleepy mode.
And here it was.
You want to sit? You
the
want to drink?
lounge. What a room,
Can I get you
Stanley
anything?
thought
What?
to himself. What
can
a
I get-
room,
can I
what
get you a drink?
room, What a room.
Who are you
This is
talking
what Stanley
to?
thought.
You? Can I get you a
What
drink?
room.
I am
What a
already
room,
having
what
a
a
bev,
room.
thank you.
They're only
What a
125.
room. Va-va-voom.
Oh shit, well
a
can't
room.
pass up a deal like that.
We have yellow flavor. We have purple. There's
Ooh, I do like-
Yes, really worth it being
Let me just,
But do they have blue?
oh god, it broke.
A
Okay,
room
it's fine.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have
crouch?
mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Daniel, I'm asking if they have blue flavor.
Let me take a look. Looks like they have water. Blue
Nah,
water.
At
it's
this
not the
point,
same as blue
Stanley's
flavor. I'll take
obsession
a
with this
purple
room
then.
bordered on
Let me
creepy
go in.
and reflected poorly on
There
his
you go.
overall personality.
Thanks.
It's possible that
no
this is
problem.
why everyone left.
I am now going to drink it.
It is red cabbage flavor. I'm sorry, but it is purple.
Can you
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided
Oh,
that
I
the
drink.
game was
That
trying
is not
to
a fun
send
way to
him a
drink beer.
message.
Ew.
Yo, what
But
kind of
no.
animal put this cup back here? I'm glad these
What?
guys all died. No respect. No respect for our office community. Fuck you people. Yo, there's just reports on the ground For
Fucking coffee cup stream about? This is bullshit.
Yo, there's just shit everywhere.
No respect for the workplace.
No respect. What is
This
this?
is why y'all got fired.
Fuel? Some sort
Our
of
boss
fuel?
nerfed you into the sun.
Let me just stand back up. I was like, crawling on the ground. Stanley,
But at last,
no.
he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Hey, do you guys think I can get stuck in the portal level?
I hope
Stanley
so.
was so bad
Let's
at
do it.
following directions, it's
do it.
incredible he wasn't 5 years
Run,
ago.
Speed, run.
Let's go
Remember the
hurtling through the
feature?
sliding glass door and die.
Look, Stanley, I
Yes!
think perhaps
God,
we
that's
should
what I
move
wanna
on
do with
the
my
wrong
life.
foot.
Finally.
I'm not your enemy.
Nothing would
really,
make me
I'm not.
happier.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
Apparently when
has
they were
been
developing
about
this game, they
nothing
had a lot
but
of trouble
you
getting anyone to
all this
jump off of
time.
the cargo lift onto the
There's
catwalk.
someone you've been neglecting,
And
Stanley.
I also didn't do that
Someone you've
for a
forgotten.
long time.
What? Really?
What
In the
happened?
middle of something,
Huh?
do you have zero consideration
What
for
happened,
others?
then?
Are you that
What do you
convinced that I
mean?
want something bad to happen to you?
Well,
Why,
if you
I
didn't
don't know
fucking
how
jump
to
onto the
convince
catwalk,
you
where
of
would the
this,
fucking
but
cargo
I
lift
really
take
do
you?
want
Oh,
to
it just
help
takes you to the
you,
other side. There's
show
a
you
couple more
something
endings over there.
beautiful. Look, let me prove
Huh.
it. Let me prove
It's been a
that
while
I'm
since
on
we
your
played this game.
side.
I've forgotten
Give me
everything
a
about it pretty much.
chance.
That's alright. That's alright. But yeah, over there you can get apartment and real person. Real person was actually the first one I ever got when I played by myself. So I
Oh.
think that's funny.
And are we real people?
Are we?
Are we? Who dares be sleepy?
It was me.
Didn't I tell you to make coffee 11 times today?
I didn't do it though.
I did tell you this morning to make coffee so that
had
you
coffee
would
in
be
the morning.
sleepy and
Now
then have to
listen
sit your
carefully,
brains
this is
out.
important. Stanley
Maybe it was
walked
this
through the
afternoon.
red door.
Yes, we roll.
Guys,
Perhaps you
ride.
misunderstood. Stanley walked
You wanna hear
through
a
the
kind of
red
funny joke?
door.
I would love to hear a funny
Yes.
joke.
I still
Okay,
don't think we're
the word
communicating properly.
transagenda is just
Stan?
the
All right,
Italian way of
fine,
saying
go ahead,
transgender.
Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out
pretty
there? You want to
good.
find out what lies at the end
Yeah.
of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let
Through
me
the
stop
red
you.
door. Fuck your red door.
You see? There's nothing here.
We don't vote
I haven't
Republican
even
here.
finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the
Pop
Pop
first
politics
place.
in,
Broken
as long as
rooms,
we're doing that,
exposed
fuck
developer
cops.
textures.
Anyway,
Is this what you
I
wanted?
agree.
Was it
Moving
worth
on. Yeah,
ruining the
you don't need to
entire
say
story
anything
I'd
else.
written out
Let's fucking say it.
specifically for
Okay.
you?
12
Do not
ACAB.
think I put a lot
Fuck
of
the
time
cops that
into
tear
it,
gas my
because I
protest.
did.
I will never
And
forgive
in the
them.
end, it
Yeah,
was
Black
all
Lives
for
Matter.
nothing, because
Okay, we're
this
done.
is what you
You're
wanted to
damn right
see.
they do.
Help me here,
Correct.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Yeah, what would have made
What
this
did you
game
want
better?
to see? Vehicles?
vehicles.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've
I want
given me
skill trees.
absolutely nothing so far.
The skill tree.
Let me
Hey,
take a
what's that over
stab in
there?
the dark at a new design. and you can
Horizon
give me
Zero
some
Dawn
feedback.
skill tree.
Yeah, they got.
There we go. A third option.
Whoa.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were
the whoa.
before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take
me
it for a
just-
spin.
Let me just go in
Oh.
through the dungeon.
That's bad.
Actually,
know I've
could
done
you
that
have just
before.
continued the game as normal from there? I don't know if I've tried. I'm sure I've tried, but
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your
What is
experience
this, a
with this
dev
new
room?
version.
The
Would
dev
you
room?
say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
The dev
Feel
room.
free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
absolute neutrality.
Oh, of course. A
This
three.
is the fake playtest
Really?
room.
Yes.
Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park
Yo,
with
he's
this
knocked
one.
it out of the
Let's
park.
take a look.
With this one.
Phase Rager experience?
Yes, the Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Are you ready? Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. The speed runs.
Run, speed, run to the future. Wait, what if I did a tarot reading for Stanley?
Please do a tarot reading
What
for
if-
Stanley. I'm begging you.
Okay.
Can you just go? I'm
Uh,
gonna go through a different door.
What question should I ask about Stanley?
What
Who
question
is
should we
Stanley?
ask?
Would you say that competitive
Who is
leaderboard
Stanley?
helped you feel
is he?
motivated to keep walking
Who
through
is he?
doors? Again,
Who
honest
are any of
answers,
us?
please.
I mean, the
Hey, I nearly
question
forgot. I've got a
standing
prototype
is
of a
who's
new
standing.
game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I almost pulled all major arcana.
Oh boy. I also, I don't know anything about tarot, so I'm just sitting
In
here.
this game,
Oh,
the
but I
baby
do, so
crawls
it's fun.
left towards
Let's see, I pulled
danger.
Justice, the
You
Well,
click
and
the
the
button to
Queen
move
of
him back
Cups.
to the
So
right,
what I'm getting
and if
from
he
this is
reaches the
Stanley is
fire, you
transgender.
fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I
He's
think the art world
he's
will
just
really
come
take
out.
notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once
Ballots?
you've been playing
We
it
don't
for
have
about
that here.
4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make
It'd
sure
actually be
it's
very funny if
effective.
these were all
Be sure
balance
to
cards,
keep
because then it
notes
would
on
just
your
be like
experience.
straight nothingness, which is technically what it is.
Oh god, this is hurting my ears. I'm
What
just gonna let it
fucking
die.
noise is that?
I'm just letting the baby die. I've
You
had it.
heartless
Let the fucking
bastard.
baby die. That was
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
So
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Your input was
oh,
highly
hey, since my game was
valuable.
so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Perfect.
Just to ease the pain.
Yes.
good to know those people who
see.
play this are
What
fucking
we
crazy.
have here? Yes.
Aw.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a
Poor
shot.
Calvin.
I do wonder if the portal physics engine is available in this game. I actually
Well,
am not
Stanley,
sure
is
if
this
the
any
guns
better?
work.
At last, the
If
one
it's
thing you've
decorative.
always desired. A
Awesome.
game I had absolutely
That would be
nothing
very,
to
very
do
funny.
with. But is it enough? Tell me that,
Minecraft.
Stanley. Will it
Yo, are
ever
you guys
be
ready to
enough?
craft?
Well, I'll say this. I'm done
Notch
making
didn't
things
create
for you.
Minecraft.
From now
Kevin
on,
Yo,
I
did.
will only
Kevin
create to fulfill
did.
a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Yo, he's gonna build a house. Hold on. Yes. Yes,
This
I
will
love it.
go Here. No. Here.
Where's the house?
And then,
I love it. I'm gonna see if I can run in.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
Ah, man.
it's complete.
Too small.
I tried to crouch and get in, but it was
Look
too
at it.
slow.
Gaze
Oh my
upon
God,
my
get
work
in
of
there.
art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from
Feel
the
ashamed at your own
outside. You've only
inadequacy.
gotten half the experience.
You know,
Please,
how I'm
step
feeling.
aside and make yourself comfortable.
Don't need to tell me
Yes,
to
let
what.
me in. Please, God, let me in. Please, let me in. Please. I'm begging you. Stanley, get in. Yes.
Isn't it grand?
Let me
Isn't it
in.
perfect?
Let me
It could only be
in.
better if...
Isn't it
Wait,
grand?
that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
I love
Diamond
this fucking
everything.
game.
Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have
It
it
is
in
fucking
mining.
perfect.
That's mine. Yes.
Yes. Icon. Where the fuck did I put my phone? I keep fucking losing it.
Let me, crouch.
I keep. Oh, there it is.
I never realized that you couldn't jump in this game. That's really bizarre.
I feel like I remember being able to do
My,
it.
it
Yeah,
looks like
I
it's
don't
going to get
know.
a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Did they fucking like take it out?
I don't know. Maybe
'Cause
we're losing
you know what
it.
it was?
No. This
What's
is
the
far
name of the
more
developer?
open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Daniel,
Something that
what's the
makes
name
you
of the
feel
developer? Do you know?
utterly irrelevant.
Davey
This
Reedon?
won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
Davey Reedon
Even the
fucking took
diamonds
out
didn't save
jumping
this one.
specifically
Okay, new
before we
game.
started playing today so that he could counter code us and stop us from ruining his game.
Sounds about right, yeah. I think that's what the beginner's guide is about. Yes! Yes! Portal
Yes!
level.
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
God, I hope you can use the gun.
You
That would be so
trapped
funny.
in a glass box.
I don't
with
even
me
think you
now,
actually get
listening
gun
to me
access.
talk. Oh, it's
We're gonna need
inspiring.
this.
I couldn't have done it any better myself.
God, I
You know what's
can't
funny
wait
though
to
is the
get
portal
Game
controls
is
actually work.
supposed to be. I can't figure it out.
Wait,
Okay.
can you do the speedrun thing?
Let's go find out what the hell.
Where you
Great.
like beat the shit out of the radio? I don't know how people
What?
do it. People like beat the shit out of the radio with the clipboard. It's truly amazing.
And
They like take the clipboard or something and they go like, oh god! So horrifying. Yeah, they're like so aggressive. I'm like, oh god, I don't understand. Anyway, we're gonna need the radio so we can get stuck in this room.
I have no idea what you're.
I'm taking the radio. What do you mean?
Oh,
I just saw you fucking
puzzle.
launch it across
critical
the screen.
thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Are we fucking ready to do something stupid?
Yes.
God, okay, I can't, we're gonna have to see if I can remember how to do this. You need to, like, do something weird. Ah! Oh god, it, like, froze. Okay. So the goal is to get the cube stuck on the other side of the door by balancing it on the radio so when you open the door it falls.
That's really funny, actually. Do it.
In actual Portal, I believe GLaDOS will just give you another, like, she'll just give you another cube so that you can get out or she'll open the door.
This is a real portal, so it's perfect.
Exactly.
We can just the game.
Oh god, this is gonna go so horribly wrong. This is about to
What?
go so horribly wrong. Ah! Oh my god, no! Where'd it go? Okay, it respawned. Or it got knocked there.
Wait, I'm like, I think. Oh my god! I just saw what you meant because there's a delay.
Oh no, okay. Let's keep going. Okay. I think it works. We did this once before. But we're gonna have to see if I can get it to work again. It's kind of difficult to do. That was the wrong way. That didn't quite happen. It's also like hard to get the radio to stand back up again, which is gonna make it easier if we can do that. Nope. Yes. No. Okay, whatever.
Hey guys, so I've been into Phoenix Wright lately.
And
Yeah.
always, of course. Tell me more.
Sorry, what'd you say? Sorry, I freaking.
Nothing. Just go ahead.
No, but it's very cute. It's a cute game.
I
It
believe
it hasn't aged super well, but there are a lot of good moments. And also, like, the 20 years ago when people really started shipping like the two main male characters pretty hard, the writer was like, I mean, I think they probably think the other one was pretty cute,
Ah, damn it.
and like didn't
I should brought the
get
coffee
all
cup,
weird
too.
and homophobic about it, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Not getting weird and homophobic about things is preferred.
We love that during Pride Month.
We love that usually. Typically.
I
all the
mean, like,
time.
it was literally, like, there was a poll that was, like, top investigative pairings, and some of them were probably answered, like, legitimately, like, oh, I like seeing these two characters investigate together, but, like,
How did you manage
Yes!
that?
Ha!
I'm really trapped in.
Sorry.
I'm actually quite
You're fine.
I still haven't seen it, but I
don't
can't
think there's a
wait.
simpler puzzle out there. And you still bring
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, at least one thing that I remember being able to do in this
Guess
game
you
is
and
actually
this darn
true.
Button just need to get closer together. A dream for you.
But
I'm
yeah,
sure.
We
As I
fucked
was saying, they got #1, like, in Nintendo couples.
you.
Okay, I think we're stuck in here forever now.
You reach for your applause. It
Yeah,
means
he doesn't
everything.
drop an additional cube. He doesn't love us like GLaDOS does. He's like, fucking die in there, Stanley, you idiot. I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess. Can you throw
I have
these?
posted my requests for girlfriend applications onto Tumblr because I know no bounds.
Yes!
Now
Oh my
we
god,
should
yes.
play
I should be able to throw it.
So we can do the tarot thing that I think is very
yeah.
funny.
That
Do you guys think I can get out of here? I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm not. I'm actually thinking about Portal. Go on.
we have to do the facade tarot thing? It's objectively funny.
We do have to,
God,
but I have OBS set right now to only capture Stanley Bearable, so I don't. I have no idea what would possibly happen to the stream if we try to switch apps in the middle.
I mean, here's the thing, if it stops, that's fine.
If If it dies,
Yeah,
it
honestly,
dies.
we can stop and restart. We have to do the fucking tarot thing. It's the funniest idea I've ever had, especially while
It's very funny.
intoxicated.
It's very funny. Okay,
Well,
let me.
I think the last time I got drunk, like really drunk,
That
was
didn't work.
I
That
was in my
didn't work.
apartment. I was in my apartment. I was alone. I ended up throwing up, but it was fine, and I didn't care. But I did get a little bit of vomit on my arm, so I was like, "Ew, that's disgusting. I have to take a shower." So I
What?
took a shower. But also, when I'm drunk, what I do a lot is I take a bath as well because it's very relaxing, and I like being in water. My stupid dumb fish brain
Your
takes
fish
over,
brain.
and I want to be in water, just like inherently. And so what I did was I filled up the bathtub to like just relax for a little bit, but then I got really tired. So I was like, if I fall asleep right now,
Yeah, you're
I will
dead.
drown. I will drown. That's a fucking terrible idea. So I drained the tub of water, but I was so
Oh my God, I
tired
just clicked
that
out of
I
the
couldn't
window.
get up. I couldn't get up. So what I did was I just reached up, yanked a towel from the curtain rod that holds up the shower curtain, and I just wrapped myself in it for warmth, and I fell asleep in the bathtub.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
I woke up
That's
at
valid.
naked in my bathtub, and I was like, "Oh
That's
fuck, I got to bed."
Like a horror movie. Oh my God.
How's
No,
that a
you
horror
know,
movie?
you never want to wake up naked in your own bathtub. What can I say? I'm getting closer to getting that through the door. This is how the speedrunners do it. They like,
I have been drinking a lot in quarantine because I'm bored.
you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yes, the epic portal speedrunners, or whatever. I'm saying epic in 2020, don't worry about it.
I mean, no, I'm gonna worry about it. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm worried about it, actually.
Very-
But they they take the little radio and they beat the shit out of it with the clipboard so it, like, charges momentum I have no idea why they do it. The Portal physics engine, shocking.
Insert Rick and Morty quote here.
Yes, exactly. And then they, like, fling it through the door so that it jams the door and they get out. And now we're stuck here. Like, the only way out is to reset. But we're not taking the easy way out.
We're too stubborn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing this at the door and see if it eventually works. Okay. That was not fast enough. Actually, I wonder if I can just nestle it. Nestle it.
Nestle?
Nestle it.
Nestle, Full House?
Let me just Nestle. I'll just crouch. I want to see if I can get it through the door. Please. I'm gonna drop it from really high to see if that changes its position. Oh God, no. Yes. Okay, actually, yes. Actually. You know what? Actually,
Be a vibe.
you know what? Actually. Let me just
But
pick it- let me just pick it up. Let me just see if I can get it to go partially through the door. Okay, we're gonna try this.
I fucking sent the solstice to the friend, and I just remembered this, but all
Damn
day
it.
we're fucking idiots that are on TikTok all the time, so we just kept quoting the fucking, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure audio. And just at each other all the time, and roundabout. Poor fucking Lisa, who's her mom. I love that woman with all my heart. But she had no idea what the fuck we were doing. It was really funny.
Oh no.
Jotaro, Dio, holy.
What is
like,
going on?
Over.
Look at, I'm like playing shuffleboard with it. Oh my God.
God, you're finally embracing your identity as an 80-year-old man.
Don't you say this to me.
Guess which Pokemon is in the Sword and Shield DLC?
Which one?
What?
Jinx.
Wait, what?
Jinx.
I didn't hear what you heard. Or it said, fuck, I'm drinking.
Jinx.
I know
Jinx.
before.
More like
There's a Pokemon in the
Shinx.
Sword and Shield DLC, and it's one of my favorites, Jinx.
Oh yes, God, I
Shinx is
love
cute.
Shinx Line so much. You don't understand. I'm so happy it's there.
I got a couple of
Guess who
shiny Shinx
there,
in
Dan?
mine
It's
a
like
while
one of
ago.
my favorites. I love
Dan,
Shinx.
guess which one of your favorites is in the Sword and Shield DLC?
Which one?
Dunsparce.
Oh, I love him!
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. When I saw Dunsparce there, I was like, oh yeah, no, there's no way they're leaving
Oh,
behind
God.
Pokemon. Like, I'm not saying Dunsparce sucks. I'm just saying it's it's basically
It's
just a cult
It's the
following
only
Pokemon. Mostly.
Pokemon. No other Pokemon exists.
Dan, literally, when I saw Dunsparce in the DLC, I thought of you immediately.
Yeah, I
and
was like,
Alright.
oh, Dan.
Exactly.
with the Dunsparce man.
We're really stuck here.
God bless.
Guys, I
can
think
I
we're really
also
gonna die
say-
here. Yes,
Can I
Shinx.
something that I think is very, very sweet that my friend did for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like we all have the quote unquote not good Pokemon that we love. Mine is Stunfisk. I love Stunfisk with all of my heart because it is a stupid little pancake and it's perfect.
It's like a little shoe.
But what my friend was what she did, bless her for this, she got a shiny Galarian Stunfisk
There's a Galarian form?
just for me to have.
For you?
For me.
As a treat?
His name is Chompers, and I love him. And like when she told me that she got it literally specifically for me because she knows how much I like it, I like literally started crying.
Oh my god.
It was so
that's
sweet. It was very nice.
We're never getting out of this room, by the way. Like, this
Oh,
is it.
fine.
This is the game. Oh,
The way to get out of here is to restart, and we are not gonna do that because
so
we're
it's...
fucking.
Here's the thing. It's 2020. I just actually finished playing Portal and then played through Portal 2, like, this past couple weeks. Like, I just played them.
Oh my god, Sharpedo's chasing me and I have fear response.
In real life?
I literally just played the fucking DLC with you.
I haven't even played normal Sword and Shield. I don't have a Switch.
You don't understand, the Sharpedo are terrifying, and it was funny because I was
I'm
talking with a
scared.
friend and I was like, this is actually just payback for the Hoenn remake begging.
God. This is payback for the color scheme. the whole
Defeated 50
We're
Galarian
stuck
Slowpoke,
here.
and I'll try and get a shiny one, but I'm too lazy
Dead
to actually. But my friend who gave me the shiny Stunfisk did also give me a 6 IV Japanese shiny Ditto, and I'm gonna use that for breeding.
That's pretty awesome.
A number of shinies through most of the method already. I got fucking Hatterene, which is her name is Socks, and I love her. I also got Grookey, the grass starter.
Grookey.
Oh, that reminded me. Hold on, give me a sec. Like, once you're done.
I'm trying to get Ponyta right now. I swear I got one other one.
You're
too.
dead.
I have shiny Rapidash.
Nice.
Like, I've had, it was my first shiny I ever
Yes, from like Diamond or Pearl.
caught. Yeah,
I
yeah,
recall.
oh yeah, it's like, it's,
And
I
Brittany,
don't have it.
our friend from elementary school, Brittany, was like mad at you for having it or something.
Really? I thought that was a joke.
Oh god, I don't remember.
Like, well,
We were- we were
I did let
Wait,
them,
wait,
borrow, I
wait.
did let Brittany borrow it for a bit, but then but I
Yes.
did insist on then giving me it back.
Yeah, you're like, hey, give me
Let's
that.
fucking ask the card. Let's ask the cards. Was Brittany just legit mad at you?
Yo, was Brittany mad about the
Was Brittany
Rapidash? Yo,
There aren't
Brittany mad?
oracle cards, so it's a little hard to tell yes or no, but I can sort of discern, so like whatever. Was Brittany legit mad about the fucking shiny Rapidash?
I can't get it in. I think we gotta reset, lads, fellas.
You're,
don't know what
I'm
these cards
struggling
mean.
not to make a joke about what you just said.
Do it anyway.
Okay, me when I'm pegging someone.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I didn't mean what I said actually. You suck forever. Get out of my house.
Leave my home, please.
I'm in my own house. We're on lockdown.
Get out.
I'm gonna
Get
come to
out.
your house and evict you. It's my
Yeah,
house
I'm
now.
gonna evict you.
It's my house.
Based on what I'm getting from these cards, I'm pretty sure Brit.
Sorry, what'd you say? I didn't hear it.
I think Brit was
Yep.
legit.
Legit mad.
She was legit mad, yeah.
Legit. It's okay.
The King of Cups said so.
You know. She's
He
allowed to be a
didn't
little
actually.
outraged. She's allowed to be a little outraged.
I mean, here's the thing. I caught it completely random, and, but like, here's the thing. I was playing around with my poker radar, and I guess I just fucking grabbed one.
Yoink!
Yoinkers!
God, I'm
Like,
resetting.
No.
Oh god, there's no other way. But there's
There's
no
no
other
other
way.
Win.
Why did we do this?
Because you wanted to.
You're right.
You
You're
should
right.
put the facade.
I did choose this life.
You chose this path.
I'm just gonna keep pushing it further and further in until it works.
Is what it's supposed to do? Is it supposed to like jam the door open so you can see it through?
Yeah, exactly, but you have to actually get it further into the door in order for it to do
which is-
that.
difficult.
for the
Wish we had-
hitboxes to collide, but it's just not at the right angle. And I can't throw it hard enough that it actually lands in the door. You've got to like do that charging thing to get it to do it.
Daniel,
Yeah.
zebra. Oh,
What?
do you not remember that?
Do I not remember what?
When you made a fucking DeviantArt for your like cousin or something, and you wanted it to be like Zebra Angel, but you fucking
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
Angel?
didn't know how to spell because I was 11. Fuck you. You don't want to go down this
Me and
road.
Miles both remembered that clearly.
I've known both of you for so long. I will expose you.
Yeah, you were like, oh god, Kendra knows too much embarrassing shit about me, and I was like, yeah, I know your first Tumblr URL, and you're like, I gotta go.
I'm like, I'm ending it all. I'm ending it all. I'm like, Kevin, I'm sorry, I can't play your game anymore.
Why do I
Please!
remember such
Let
shit
me
about
out!
you?
Huh?
Why do I remember so much random shit about you, but I don't remember being a person ever?
That's a good question. I remember when you used to wear rainbow socks to middle school. That was pretty iconic.
Yeah, I did. I wore like rainbow
That's
leopard.
what made you gay.
That's what made you gay.
Yeah. Probably. No, I think what made me gay was watching Revolutionary Girl Uchina when I was like 8.
That will definitely do it to you. That'll definitely do it. I'm only trans because I watched so much Full House.
God.
And I was like, you know what? I think Uncle Jesse actually knows. Actually, he made some points.
Wait, I can pinpoint what made me gay. What made me trans? Hold on.
Just being cool.
Yeah, true. I was just cool like that.
You're just cool. Hey, we're just stuck in this room.
Yeah.
Let's play Facade.
We begin again. We begin the game again. Because I got stuck. He's trapped us in the room for 30 minutes. Oh, God. Hey, do you remember when we played Facade and like just used the Magic 8-Ball answers and convinced them to get a divorce? I do.
I do.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I do.
I really want to fucking do every time Tripping Grace asks a question, I do a terror.
Stanley came to a
Fucking
set of
stream.
two
That
open
was the
doors.
funniest idea
He
I've ever
entered the
had.
This was not the
gotta
correct way
play
to the meeting
facade,
room, and
please.
Stanley knew it
Yes,
perfectly
let me
well.
just give
Perhaps
Stanley
he
one
wanted to
last
stop by the
hurrah.
employee lounge first.
Gonna kill him
just to
again.
Let
admire
me
it.
just give him a little special treat.
It was okay.
Let me just give one last little treat for
But
Stanley
eager
to
to get
have.
back to business,
Wait,
Stanley
death as
took
a
the
treat or like
first open
an
door on
ending
his
as
left.
a treat?
Let me just give him a little treat.
Give him little a
Stanley was
treat
so
as a
bad at
treat.
following
Let me just give him a
directions, it's
little-
incredible he wasn't
Let me
5
give him a
years
little
ago.
treat.
Little piece.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in
Stanley,
control
they
of the
have
story
little
and no one
toys,
gets to tell him what to
Stanley.
do, Stanley left from the
I'm
platform
about
and
to,
plunged
guys.
to his
I'm trying to
death.
find fucking
Good job,
Kingdra,
Stanley.
but like
Everyone
then,
thinks you are
like
very
the Sharpedo
powerful.
trying to eat my ass.
God, I fucking hate the Sharpedo chasing you. It's so scary.
Don't you
I
just hate it when that happens?
like it.
Um,
I like Sharpedo as a Pokemon because I think it's cool. Sharks are cool, but I don't like when it chases me. And, like,
Ah! Sorry, you almost caught me.
oh god. Okay, I'm quitting the game. Now I have to change my OBS settings. Because it's not...
literally all you have to fucking do is just change the fucking window that you're looking
Yes.
at.
First I
Sorry,
need to
the
open the
audio
game.
input to the new game.
Sorry, fucking running from
First
the
I need
Sharpedo.
to open the
Heck,
game.
you're gonna yell about Torpedo. Mute.
To make this...
But
yes,
also,
I need to
fucking
make
don't let
game
the Sharpedo
slightly
get you. It's not fun.
smaller. Or do, you know? Maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe let Sharpedo just fucking eat you.
Yo, let me,
No.
change my game properties. And... we'll just
I know.
stream
I
Facade
figured out the
instead,
trick
for
to
no
escape
reason.
them, which is that as soon as they close in on you, they get a speed boost. So you gotta like actually, you gotta press
There you go.
you gotta press the B button to go to boost, and
God,
then
I'm
you'll
so
escape
sorry.
them.
I'm so sorry, God. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. It's still gonna be slightly off center. There we go. And I have to turn subs on. I think maybe I just missed the opportunity to
Hey,
turn
it's
subs on.
Trip.
Do I have to close it?
Uh,
God damn
I
it!
guess it's been
Gotta
quite some
like
time
feel
since we last
each
saw you.
time.
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
am I fucking
Grace and I
hearing
thought
Trip? Have you
it'd be,
started
great
Facade? Have you
if
like
came
booted
over
it up?
tonight.
Yeah, I
Uh,
booted it up.
really,
It's,
it'd be
it's
great.
Oh my god, I
dark.
can see the little hand! I can see the little
Yeah.
fucking...
It's dark
So,
because
yeah,
this is how it. I
Just,
mean, this is the
come
intro.
on over.
It's on.
Around 8.
Oh, it's the
It'll
fucking
be
phone.
fun.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing
It's
your
been a
screen.
while.
Hope to
Like
see you
you're
tonight.
not sharing your screen.
No, he is.
Am I not? Am I dumb? Am I stupid?
I am watching it on. I'm watching the fucking screen on YouTube. I'm texting my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm no longer sharing it on the Hangouts. Hang on, let me. Because
Fucking
like-
whatever. Dude.
I've got to get the application window. There we go. Okay. If we're lucky, it'll now give us the option to put on subtitles, but hard to say. Okay, yes, so we want subs on. We want subtitles firmly on. Please let me have subtitles on. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, please let me in. Let me.
I have not been on the actual Google Hangout tab. Oh, there you are.
Yep, I've put it on. So here's the thing, is that we want subtitles on! I don't know why it's not, like... Okay. Press enter to begin. I know to press enter to begin. Who do we want to be? I'm just gonna scroll randomly.
Espen.
You wanna be Espen?
Yeah.
I do like the fact that it's like not female in that.
Espen. You passed Espen.
I'm so sorry, God. Why wouldn't...
Well,
Let me
like,
do
hey,
subs.
can
This
you
is
use your
weird.
mouse to change the subtitles?
No, I just tried. It's not responding. I don't know
I don't
why.
think you use your mouse though. Try using your fucking arrow keys.
Did. I'm gonna close and reopen it. Is the only thing about it. My computer is like 1,000,000 degrees. now. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
What is this shit?
Dude, you have like 7 windows open. Okay. OBS is still running it though, even though I changed it. But it looks like I'm gonna have to re-screen share every single time.
Just
No!
go on.
Facade,
My friend
no!
recently just passed. She just turned 21. And we were fucking like video calling over Google Hangouts and Discord and shit, and like playing Jackbox party games because they're fucking awesome.
As you do.
And every time on Discord that she switched the game, because she like had to switch the fucking thingamabobber on her window. But McFucking, I swear to God, every time she did that, her fucking screen would just go to like the loading screen for me and I couldn't see it. So every time we switched games, I had to fucking disconnect and reconnect, and it was so annoying. God.
It's pretty classic. It's a pretty classic move.
Hate it.
Okay, I need to try again. I'll try again with the subtitles. I've never had a problem with the subtitles turning on before. That's really bizarre. If it winds up not working, then we may just have to call it, unfortunately, and try some other time.
Hey,
Or we could
it's
just-
Trip.
Do it without audio
Uh,
and not give a
hey,
shit.
it's been a while.
I can just read the
but,
audio out. Oh, no, I can't. There's no subtitles. I
You
don't
know,
know what to fucking
Grace
read.
and I thought it'd be really, really
Unwatchable.
great to see you tonight.
Unwatchable. I mean,
for
everyone
you
else is
over or
gonna get the
something.
audio. You're just not
Yeah.
gonna get it.
Yeah.
Or, you know
so
what? You can just pull cards and I'll say
stop by
whatever.
tonight, around
Yeah,
8
honestly,
or
just
so.
tell me what questions they say.
It'll be great.
It's all the fucking same.
All that fucking matters.
So, see you then. I guess. Great.
I really said see you then. I guess.
I can like sort of hear Grip.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can just turn up your volume.
I mean, if I want you screaming in my ear, then yeah.
I think you do want that. God. But yeah, I finally finished, like, and actually got around to playing Portal this past couple weeks. And I have some aggressive and controversial opinions about Wheatley humanizations and what should be allowed.
Wheatley is not allowed to be white.
Oh, okay. That's weird. That's really weird.
What's weird? I'm on a delay.
Okay, so instructions, hints. I think it's because I changed my window size that I'm not, for some reason, able to get all of them. This is weird. Hold on. This is really weird. I'm gonna, like, extend it. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I'm not, because I don't care about anything.
Off audience. which is literally just gonna be.
Shit, I just opened Discord. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Get out of here. Close. This is challenging. Okay. Fuck. I have to like hide. I have to like hide the taskbar. Like, what is going on? Okay, hide. Hide that. Okay, subtitles on. Oh my god. Okay. This is a nightmare. Figured out the problem though. Yeah, it for some reason it wasn't actually letting me have my cursor low enough to like select the subtitle option. It's like not synced up. It's really weird.
Oh, but you got it on. It's fucking fine now. Whatever.
I got it. The only thing though is I believe you have to turn on subtitles every single time.
So we shouldn't do the melon insta kill right away.
No, like you have to turn them back on every time you play the game.
Facade sure is a game.
Facade is about to crash again. Hold on. My computer is not good. Oh no. I think it's frozen.
No, wait. Well, I guess I am on a delay.
Yeah, I think it's frozen.
Give it a second. Just let it chill.
I'm just gonna sit here. We are just sitting here.
Daniel, would you like, before we even do this, would you just like a tarot reading?
I would love that.
Give me a question.
What
That
kind
is
of
for one
question?
semi-serious.
What kind of semi-serious question?
Literally whatever you want. Yes or no are harder, though, so.
What should I make for dessert tomorrow?
I can't answer that for you, you fucking asshole.
What's the fucking point then? Damn.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to do a spread to do that. Do you like chocolate and do you like mint?
They're okay.
Because I have a cookie recipe that I just did, and it
Whoa.
fucking sucks.
I like custard.
But also, custard is good,
And
dude.
fruits
Bro,
and
make
vanilla.
make some like chocolate chip cookies, overbake them a little, pump that, like grind that shit down, add some butter, and make that a pie.
Snort that shit.
Snort it.
Snort it. Okay.
I am
Yo,
going
this
to...
game is busted. I'm just closing it.
No.
We're launching it again. We're launching it again. God.
I'm gonna do the unhealthy thing and chug the rest of this beer very quickly.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
How's your liver?
Also, Zorua is in the DLC, which is fun.
Oh, good.
Chris, Kendra.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Wow, I really did all that in one go. Go me.
Go off. What brand do you have?
These are Yinglings.
Yinglings.
Yeah. So.
Oh my
you know.
god,
I
it
mean,
crashed.
it's a lager. It all tastes the same to me.
I don't think that Facade is physically capable of running with so many applications open on my computer.
Should we try Undertale?
I don't even have that one downloaded on this computer.
Oh my god.
We would also be starting from scratch because it's not the same computer.
Are you fucking what?
I'm literally
Oh.
serious. That's, I believe,
Um,
to my knowledge, that's how Undertale
just
files
do
work.
the pacifist run.
No.
I mean, we could just. What if we did full pacifist run except we murdered Torio?
Wow, mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Wow, damn. Someone likes murder over there. What I want is to play a little Facade.
I do
The
remember
only thing about it is that my computer is
the
a
worst.
microwave right now. Like,
I do remember though when we started that playthrough of Undertale that it was so funny because literally like when the game first came out and people were doing their like genocide runs,
mhm.
they were like so emotional and upset that they had to kill their favorite
Yes,
characters.
and we're just
But
like,
it
fuck
had-
it, fuck it,
We're
get
like,
another one,
this
get
is
another
a
one.
hit job.
But it's like it had been when we did ours. It had been so long since the game came out. We were yes, murder.
Like, fuck it.
We killed this man.
You have to kill everybody.
We have to kill them.
I would
I'm
love
a
it if my
little-
game would load. I'm so sad. Crying.
I am a little, just a tiny bit gone now.
Oh, sad.
We'll have to do that
12:30.
very fast.
Yeah,
What?
it's 12:30. I might go to bed. I'm a little
No,
sleepy.
what? No.
Yeah, what if I fell asleep?
No.
And
Well,
then I
we'd
could
have
just
to
let
put
you
the-
guys run wild.
You'd have to put something on YouTube.
Hmm.
You'd have to put on like a food fight fucking compilation.
Did I tell you I literally did that?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to the old days.
Yes. Yes. Too lazy to do a real 24-hour stream, put on food fight, took a nap. I'm like, you know what? You guys deal with it. But I also conditioned
wild.
myself now that whenever I drink Earl Grey tea, all I can think about is the Stanley Parable. Because during the 24-hour streams, I didn't want to be like constantly chugging coffee, because I would, become an insane person. So I was like constantly drinking Earl Grey tea, like just the whole time continuously. So now I like can't drink it without being like, Kevin, are you here with me, Kevin?
And now oh dude, and now fucking you think Stanley Parable is a fucking horror game. So what's that gonna do when you drink Earl Grey?
Fear. Absolute fear. We nervous. Hey, I guess they're just thinking about facade. Oh, I was gonna tell you, my horrible Portal opinions that I'm adamant about.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have you guys
dude.
played Portal 2?
I know roughly the story.
Wait, is Portal 2 the one where where you're the two robots? The Rubik.
Well, that's the
That's
the-
co-op mode.
co-op mode.
Okay,
That's
I've
like
only
the
ever
two-player
played
mode?
co-op mode.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
It was with Nick one time in his basement.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so in Portal 2, it's like, it's been a really long time. It's like connected to. It's been. No, it's been like a long time. Since the events of the first Portal, like the whole place. Yes. It is.
Wait, I do
a
know
great
what happened.
game.
I watched a video about it once.
It's a good game, but you
Good.
really dislike Wheatley? Excellent. You'll appreciate this then.
Wait, dislike or like?
Dislike. I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
to,
Wheatley's
I'm just randomly repeating chat as if anyone is listening to chat. Yes, exactly. So the Shalda, your player character has been suspended for a long ass time. Like, it's not specified whether it's like thousands of years or thousands of days, but it's a long time. And it's like, it's set after the events of Portal 1, and your companion for a large part of the game is this, like, British personality core named Wheatley. And he's, like, it's really funny. The dialogue in Portal 2, wonderful, like, delightful. Wheatley, delightful character. I'll own that. Like,
Isn't the plot of Portal 2 that in the first game, GLaDOS got blown to bits or fucked or whatever, and then
yeah, you fucked that old lady, exactly. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna point it out, but you did. So.
And then
I mean,
place
I
of
guess you
GLaDOS,
did.
plug in Wheatley, and then Wheatley just immediately goes mad with power.
Yeah,
And you have to
exactly.
then you then have to play the game with GLaDOS.
Gladys? My grandma?
Yeah, my grandma's name is GLaDOS. She's a judge.
I was lying, but go on.
My great grandmother has her own Wikipedia page because she's a federal judge.
My mother's birth father has
But
his
anyway,
own Wikipedia page,
but then
we
you had
hate
to play
him.
you had to play the game with GLaDOS to fucking tell Wheatley to fuck off or whatever, and that's
Yes.
Portal 2.
Yes, precisely. But yeah, so Wheatley, like, the game came out in what, like 2011, and in like 2012 or whatever, people say that things are the new Onceler a lot, but the Onceler was really the new Wheatley, because the, like, horrible beanpole wearing a suit Wheatley humanizations were everywhere. And, like, Wheatley is genuinely, like, he's a delightful character. The dialogue for Wheatley is really funny.
Human Wheatley is ugly.
Wow. But, like, okay, listen. He's, like, he's very British. He's, like, aggressively British. And he, like, will accidentally say things that are just insanely offensive to the player character. Like, just ridiculous.
Can you give an
And like just
example?
generally does not has absolutely no yes, normal Wheatley is really funny. Like Wheatley's really funny, but he's also really irritating in a way that is funny. And he's kind of like he's one of those funny villains, but like he's a funny villain at his own expense. Like it's just he's not as competent as he would like to be, and he like it can be really tone deaf and like just say the most ridiculous unrehearsed sounding shit.
So like what I'm getting here is that he is
should be white.
the person
Why are you saying this?
who is too self-important, but is actually just fucking annoying and stupid.
Yes, and that's a good thing. Like I think that makes him a really fun character. I really like Wheatley a lot. But when the game was when the game first came out, when it was really popular, and everyone was like doing humanized versions of the robot characters, everyone was in love with Wheatley, and they thought he was like not suave, but like endearing isn't even the right word either. But they were like Wheatley's hot. Wheatley's hot because he's British, and therefore he should be hot. So they would like make him like tall and slightly nerdy, but like
likes to make fun of like Super Hulock, as they should.
Fair.
But like then they turn around and literally just like get horny for any white British man that comes around that's not fucking Super Hulock. Like they
Don't call out Dan like this for having a crush on Jonathan Sim.
And I'm like, shut up, none of you are free of sin.
Stop getting on Dan for having a crush on Jonathan Sims.
Yes.
I have
being
to-
unintentionally offensive is really funny.
I have to give.
Yeah, no, I was making the joke that like some people pointed out that even though he's like the only character that actually the argument of him not being white doesn't really make sense because he's like the most annoying bitch.
Yeah.
This was not the argument that I was going to make.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't.
Kendra
necessarily agree with it. I
Kendra
think
has
it's
opinions about all this.
No, I just think it's a funny argument.
It's a little funny. Anyway,
That's like the argument that like the humanizations people did for the fucking "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" characters that they shipped together, the fucking Notepad and the Clock, that they should have been white because they represented everything wrong with children's media.
Jeez Louise. Anyway, the reason that I brought this up is because I have militant opinions about Wheatley humanizations that differ from the typical Wheatley humanization of like making him vaguely hot and giving him big glasses and being like, oh, he's like nerdy, but like secretly he's kind of a genius, but like he seems stupid, but like he's a little smart. And I'm like, no.
Just
like, no.
stupid.
Like, listen to me. There are two
looks-
acceptable forms of Wheatley.
Atlantis, but worse.
Atlantis, but worse. Here's my hot take. There are two acceptable forms of Wheatley humanizations. One, whole body round. Why? He's a personality core. He's round. He should be circular. That's my opinion. Or, alternatively, he can be thin, but he has to be short. Like, Wheatley cannot be tall. That's my hot take. If you make him tall, completely misunderstanding the character. He's an absolute manlet and he's angry about being a manlet. I'm right. Like, he's a manlet, but his head is really round. Like, if you're making a skinny Wheatley, he has to be short, but his head has to be really round.
Wait. So
Yeah.
like me, but if I was a man.
Well, well, you said it, not me.
You heard me. I am the only acceptable
Subtly
Wheatley.
trying to talk to you for the last 30 seconds.
We have not heard you at all. What is
I'm
up?
so sorry. What's going on?
Dan has been subtly trying to say, hey, so I've been meaning to talk to you. No,
No, no,
I was
I
big-
love Miles.
no, I love Miles too.
But yes, so those are the two
because I'm
acceptable
awesome.
body scaffolding modes for human Wheatley, in my opinion, and I'm militant about them. Either he can be full body round because orb, or he can be thin, but he has to be a manlet, and his head should be like comically round, like with like big ears, like just hilarious
Morgana.
looking. Yes.
Even though he's a cat.
And then here's the thing: people like to give him like really elaborate.
Humanized
like,
Morgana is shit.
I've only seen very cute, like, kid humanized Morgana.
Who the fuck
So
is
whatever
that?
humanized Morgana you've seen, Kendra, I don't want to know.
Morgana? I don't even know.
I'm
It's from
pretty
Persona
sure the
5.
like remade Humanized Morgana is kind of
What the fuck is that? God, I'm just closing this again and reopening it. They really don't want us to play Facade. This sucks.
maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
P5 cat.
Yeah, Kendra, I'm thinking of the Persona 5 cat. What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of the Persona 5 cat.
Tell me more.
What humanizations have you seen? Because I've only seen.
I don't know. I think I saw one that was like feminine, and people were, and someone was pissed about it, and I was like, that sucks. Why did they make Morgana like a hot female?
What?
You know, we just don't know.
I've never seen that. I've only seen Adorable Younger Brother.
All I know is that
Okay.
I'm begging you to let me finish my manifesto on Wheatley humanizations because it's very funny.
Done.
It's not done is the only thing about it.
too.
It's not done is the only thing. Oh yeah, thanks for sticking around. It was fun. Okay, here's the rest of my manifesto on Wheatley humanizations. As we have reviewed, body shape departs from the typical extremely tall beanpole thing. No, he has to be like comical looking in some way, either by being literally like round like a personality core, which I think is funny because he's an orb, or by being like really short. And also Wheatley humanizations, like, they have to be balding already at age 23 or you don't understand. Like, otherwise, like, if your Wheatley has a full head of, like, thick hair, you don't understand what makes Wheatley Wheatley. Like, he has to be going bald.
What if we took
23
this
from
kind of
stress.
like Greg route, where like he's bald, but he has like a very long mane of hair.
See, that's fascinating. There's a lot to go on there. But here's the thing is that Wheatley has to have, like, very thin, like, very light blonde hair. Like, very thin. Like, he's been stressed. And the other
I
thing-
mean, like, it can just be a very long sheet.
Like a sheet. I see.
Wheatley cosplays Sheep Ghost.
Sheet ghost.
By doing
Wheatley's
nothing.
clothes, humanized Wheatley clothes are frequently, like, elaborate, like...
Wheatley wears a fucking
They
burlap.
give him, like, these elaborate tailored suits with, like, weird,
Here's
like,
the thing, I think that's
futuristic-y
just the
steampunk
Artist
layers.
exploring.
They're just doing their best. But here's my opinion of what the real human Wheatley would wear, and it's, like, ugly ass, like, khakis that don't fit very
Dan,
well,
Dan,
and,
you know
like...
sweater that you wore to my apartment the past 2 times you've seen me.
You can't tell me
That's
that
what you-
Wheatley would wear my nice favorite sweater. You can't tell me that, Miles. You can't do this to me.
I'm telling you that specifically.
No.
You're angry.
I think he needs a polo shirt. Like, just a golfing shirt that he
Oh my
wears to
God.
work.
You know who fucking Wheatley is? Wheatley is the son of, like, a rich white couple that thinks they're hot shit, and he thinks he's hot shit because of it, and everything about him is lacking.
Yes, but he's not even rich. He's just some guy, though. He's just like that. But yeah, so those are the key points so far. Either, no typical tall, dorky, adorable beanpole guy. He's either, like, 5'3" and angry about it, or he's, like, orbular shaped.
Wait,
Not that there's
wait,
anything wrong with
wait,
being orbular.
wait,
I just think it's
wait,
funny to
no.
make a round character.
Wait,
Literally.
do you know who fucking Wheatley is if he's not an orb?
What's that?
Manlet Griffin McElroy, but not
No!
funny.
Precisely, yes, but bald. 23. Yes,
Nailed it.
precisely. We have his stance.
Over, I got it.
We have his stance. We have his lack of hair. We have his khakis and his polo shirt. And then most importantly, if your humanized Wheatley doesn't look like he would casually call you a slur, it's back to the drawing board.
Todd does not want to look.
Facade is still sitting there. I've closed it like 3 times.
Wait,
Oh my
what
god.
what if instead of Facade, we just went on Club Penguin?
You know,
What if we started a Black Lives Matter protest on Club Penguin?
I won't do that. I'm so sorry, I won't. Hey, remember
Isn't
when we were
Penguin
gonna play a
dead?
game and then we didn't play any games and
No,
we just played
Club
the Stanley
Penguin got
Parable a
rewritten,
little bit,
like,
but no one could hear it?
I know there was a remake, but that's I'm like,
Not a remake, a rewritten.
yeah. Here's the thing. I showed
Come
this
on, finish
Dan
what I want.
first. No. No. I'm done. Hold on.
Yeah, why are we not allowed to play Facade?
God
Do
doesn't
you
want
need
us
to re-download like the installer?
God
I don't
saw
think
what
so.
we did.
I think it's
Incredible.
just because I have so many things running. Like, seriously, this computer as much as it's faster than my old one, it will sometimes crash if I just have like 2 Chrome tabs open. So the fact that it's running OBS, it's actively streaming, it's got the chat open, like it's got you guys on Google Hangouts, and it's trying to run a game, like my computer feels like the surface of the sun. Like, it's gonna burst into flames. Oh no! What if we deleted this stream right after we're done?
No.
Because it's not good.
No.
Because it's not good.
None of them are good.
Because we didn't play any games.
How about this? Just open up Undertale and we'll just play through the Pacifist route for a bit.
I don't even have the game. I don't even have the game.
Download it while.
I don't even have the game.
Close the
Hey,
song
do you
and
guys want to
download
play
it.
Portal? Hey, do you
I
guys
mean,
want to play
sure, let's
Portal?
play Portal.
Actually, yeah, I'd be down.
Do you guys want to play Portal? 1 or
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, kinda. Which
Well,
one do you want?
I've seen someone play through Portal like 3 times pretty recently, so
I
Portal 2.
just played Portal and Portal 2. Let's play Portal 2. You know what? We were just talking about... You know what? You guys aren't very familiar with Wheatley, so you can tell me if I'm correct in my assessment of Wheatley humanizations.
I already know that you are.
I'm literally right. I'm literally right. People were blinded by their love of
I am sad that we won't get to do Grace and Trip
British boys.
pair reading, because that is
I-
Damn it,
objectively
that would have been
I
great.
know. I don't know why it was doing that.
Oh, fucking.
It's about to
we
get
will-
really fucked up. I have to get it to play in a
What the
window.
fuck
I'm
is
so
ripped?
sorry.
What the fuck? He's ripped? I'm battling mustard.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's ripped as hell.
Okay. Now do me a favor,
He
y'all.
did like a full flip.
Do me a quick favor, y'all. This is gonna be so much easier if you can get Discord audio.
I mean, we can do this. I'll just fucking watch a stream from the YouTube. I don't give a shit anymore.
That'll do it. Alright, I need to adjust to play this in a window.
I mean, here's the thing. Oh, how does Hangouts like work?
I'm trying to run this in a window so that it'll work, and then I've also got to adjust the volume because it's deafening right now. Let me adjust my Portal audio. It's enormously loud. That's a lot better. Okay.
I do have some cookies that my friend gave me as part of my Pride bag. She got me Froly gummies and Skittles and Nerds candy. And have you ever played a Nerds box like a kazoo? Because it's fun.
I have not had the privilege.
Oh my god, Daniel.
Oh my god,
Come back
Miles. Oh my god,
You could have come
Miles.
today. Why are you so afraid of Miss Rona? I literally don't
I'm
have it.
scared of Rona. You have it.
I literally do not. No,
You have it.
we
No,
we
you
thought I
have it.
might have had it
'Cause
at
you
the
have
end
it.
of the break.
Hey,
you have
hey,
it.
wait, Miles, did I ever tell you about my cat?
I
oh,
mean-
oh,
We
I'm
got a
aware
kid.
of her.
your new cat?
Yeah.
Cool new cat?
Oh my god, baby.
Your baby?
I'm pretty sure talking about it. It's been a while though.
Let me just select Portal 2. Game capture. Yes. Okay.
I mean, I can move to Discord, but I don't think Miles can. So, like, I feel like I need to.
Like I said, I'm just gonna fucking watch the video on YouTube. I don't give a shit anymore.
That's fair. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. What can I say? Let me just wiggle the screen around to harass our...
I have not
Zero
been looking at
viewers.
the fucking Google Hangout screen anyway because I'm fucking the worst.
I see! Okay.
I've been
I'll still screen share for you guys. I'll still
Because
screen
sometimes my friends
share.
get worried about me when I drink, but it's
Still screen share. Okay. There we go. I have no idea why Hangouts would not share the game audio. Actually, like that's
I
incredibly
don't
odd
even
to
think
me.
it's about Hangouts. I think it's about the fact that I'm on mobile.
That could also be it.
Because honestly, when we were playing the Jackbox party games with my friend and I was on Discord, I was even on my computer. I didn't get the game audio. None of us did.
That's yeah. I don't like that.
But also, we weren't using OBS at all, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it's not giving anyone the game audio. That's really stupid. That sucks. Yeah, so I think next time if we do this again in the near future, we should use Discord. So this is just us troubleshooting live. It's fine. Hi everybody.
Maybe next time I'll have.
I have
fucking
11
headphones.
subscribers. I don't think anyone's here for quality.
I think you need to route it through
Yeah, maybe it's your fucking audio setting.
microphone. You need to route it through your microphone.
I will never do that. I don't know what that is.
I mean, there's one specifically about Jackbox.
Oh, I
You
don't
know-
give a shit about that.
Yo,
We're
I
not.
don't. I
I
don't
know,
play
we're like
Jackbox. What do
the
you
Jackbox tapes on the
mean?
screen.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay.
What do you
But yeah, no,
mean?
I think it's just Google Hangouts being Google Hangouts. Next time I'm just gonna make you guys use Discord.
Um,
I mean, we can switch to Discord if you want. Because, like I said, I'm not even watching the fucking Google Hangouts fucking screen anymore because I suck.
Yeah, do you guys want to get audio?
yeah.
Maybe.
I would rather
can-
have audio.
As a tweet?
Okay. So,
Alright,
call, I guess,
Discord now, so you fuckers.
See, what you could also do though is you can keep the hangout open. You can keep the hangout open and just mute everybody for the video, and then we just do a voice call.
I mean, here's the thing. Miles is already gone.
Miles is dead. Yeah, I'm gonna call you guys on Discord. Fuck everybody. Bye forever.
Bye.
Die. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is a nightmare. Let me in, everybody. Let me in, everybody. Hi, gamers.
Gamer.
Hi, haters. Now I've got to open my mixer again. Jack you guys way up. And I gotta jack the portal volume way down. No respect for the audience.
Nothing but respect for my president. My
Nothing.
president being
But respect
Steven Stone.
for Steven Stone, my president. Now we're playing Portal 2. So,
Portal! I'm gone.
and you're dead. Well, hopefully people can hear you. I have no idea what's going on ever.
It doesn't even matter.
You know, that's a great question. I don't have the
I
answer.
should put my cards back in their box so they can rest. I've had them just sitting there. That's so mean.
That's so mean.
I don't even know if they actually even care. but
All
I'm going
right.
to put them in their
Are
box
you
to
getting
rest.
game audio?
Wait.
Hold on, I just
Yes,
turned it off
but
again.
It's bad.
Is it loud?
I mean, I can hear it.
Is it
Oh,
too
it's
loud?
No, it just is bad.
Can you move the menu a bit?
What?
Can you move does it make noise when you move the?
Yeah, I clicked out of the window. I'm adjusting my volume again because it was really loud for me.
Oh, I almost. Oh God!
Actually,
It's had a small.
I mean, also the audio is gonna sound like weird because it's the portal opening and it like.
No, I mean it sounds like disjointed and shitty.
It's Discord for you.
Yeah, for real.
New game.
sponsor us, give us Nitro, and we'll give good reviews. You fuckers.
We won't give good reviews.
We
I'm
will
gonna
never
give
good
bad
reviews.
reviews. My reviews are bad. Oh, it's probably just cutting out because I have
Oh.
8,000 applications open. Ha.
Probably.
Is that showing up on the actual screen? No,
Is what?
okay, it's just Discord. Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah, my Discord overlay. I don't know how to disable that thing.
Oh, our name, our like Discord name. Well, they're just like the not the numbers, but you know, it's just like
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, I just found out. Apparently, it's harder to get a rare cup foo. Like it's harder to get a female cup foo. So I ended up getting one without realizing.
Good.
Look up at the ceiling.
You will hear a buzzer.
I love
when you
this
hear the
game,
buzzer,
actually.
look down at the floor.
I'll just look down the floor.
Good.
Nice
This
carpet,
completes
though.
the
Yo, is
gymnastic
this
portion of
plush?
your mandatory physical and mental wellness
Is this
exercise.
plush?
There is a framed painting on the wall.
Plush?
Please go
Yo, this
stand in front
carpet
of
is
it.
plush.
Push.
WASD, WASD.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
WAS. I'm looking. Give me 1 second.
Inserting buzzer. I'm sorry.
Give me just a minute. It's. I don't know why. My game audio is really loud. I'm like, I can't even hear anything.
I mean, I can hear it.
Okay. Be returned. This is a little better.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
I'm feeling
If you
invigorated.
suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
You guys can watch me be bad at Portal even though I just beat this game.
Good. Now
I'm good
please
at
return
I mean,
to
I'm
your
good
bed.
at Portal. I'm just not fast at it because I suck. Ha ha.
You really do suck at games.
I'm really bad at
I only
games.
played this
Dude,
together.
I've been
And I was
playing.
like,
You have been in
stop me
suspension
being.
for
You thought I was good
nine,
at Fortnite,
nine,
like the
nine,
first
nine,
wasn't. I
God,
was just
no.
better than you
nine,
at it.
nine. This courtesy
Terrible.
call
Hello?
will inform you that
Anyone
all
in
test
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
You
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door?
suspension at this time
At any time?
will
He's
assume to have
here.
exercised
Wheatley's
his or her
arrived.
rights to
Hello?
remain in extended
No.
relaxation
Orb.
for the
Are you
duration
gonna open this
of
door?
operation of this facility.
Because it's
If
fairly
you have
And
any
you know
urgent.
what? If you're
concerns
gonna
regarding this
fuck
policy,
the fucking.
or if
Oh,
you
just
require
open the
the Spanish
door.
language
That's
version
too
of this
Be
message,
a
feel free
Hello,
to
fucking
friend.
adult
complimentary
and
piece
fucking
of
Why not
paper
open the
in the
door?
first drawer in front of you.
God, I'm so sorry, world. I need to adjust this again. It's so loud. Like it's hurting my body. It's so loud.
I like that your comment was on the sound and not me saying to be an adult to fuck the robot instead of having to have a humanization for it.
Well,
You know I'm right.
And write us a
Well.
letter.
Could
Good
be
luck.
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta.
he's so
Donde está? No.
just he's so funny.
Fine. No. Absolutely fine.
I'm
It's
like,
not like I don't have,
Christ.
10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
It might explode though. Look at the human
All right, look,
decomposition
okay, I'll be honest. You're the last
stain.
test subject left, and if you
Trying
don't
to get
help
this
me,
fucking computer
we're
back
both
up.
gonna die. All right, I didn't
Shout
want to
out
say it. There you go. You dragged it out of
Dead.
me. All right, dead.
He
Dos
died.
muerte.
That's what my mattress looks like.
Hello.
20 quarantine.
Ew.
Hello. Open the door.
Am I letting this guy
No.
in? He's
Hello?
being very rude. Oh, yo, TV still
No,
works
fuck
though.
Go on.
Thank God.
We don't fucking need him then if the TV works.
Exactly. Why would I
Go
leave?
on.
I'm just gonna go to bed. Let me just press E.
Hello.
Let me press E to go to bed. I'll just look at the art.
Commercial?
Open the door.
Let's go to commercial. Oh, he's just gonna stay out there, huh?
Hello.
Yay.
He's a robot.
Oh,
He has
God,
nowhere else
you
to
look
be.
good. Looking good, actually. Are you
So
okay?
funny.
Are you? Don't
Well, I
answer
don't
that.
see what's
I'm absolutely sure you're
being
fine.
that stupid.
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
I think
Stay
there is
calm,
a
stay
blessing
calm,
in the fact that I
prepare,
cannot
it's all the same,
understand a
prepare,
goddamn
it's
word
all
what you're
fine,
saying
all right?
because of the
Don't
audio.
move. I'm gonna get
Who,
us out.
me?
Oh, you might want to hang on to something.
I
Word
mean,
of advice,
it's
up to you.
Discord's fault, not yours.
Oh God.
But I literally do not get this.
That's craziness.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? Oh. Hi, Wheatley. Yeah, where do you
Most
get?
test
Yeah,
subjects
where'd he
do
go?
experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you
The
might have a
little
very
animations
minor
are
case
really
of
funny,
serious
actually.
brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
I'm gonna go crouch
Do
in
you
the closet.
understand what I'm saying? At all? Does any of this make any sense?
Imagine
Just
if
tell me,
Wheatley
just say
acted
yes.
like the fucking Stanley Parable narrator.
God. Imagine if Kevin
Yes,
were
that-
here.
More likable. Imagine Portal
Okay,
2 and
what you're
everything
doing
is
there
the
is
same
jumping.
except instead of
You
Wheatley,
just
it's
jumped.
Kevin.
But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
God.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
I
Please prepare
just-
for reactor core meltdown.
They are not non-function.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
I just think it's so funny the way that
How
they
you
like
doing down there?
introduced
Still
T'Chall
holding on?
not speaking and literally being
The
a silent
reserve
protagonist.
power ran out,
It's
so of course the whole relaxation
jumps
centre stops waking
instead
up
of
the bloody test subjects.
no speech
Hold
option.
on, this is a bit tricky.
Oh god.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. What do you
Let's
see?
plug in.
Am I gonna make it
I'm not
through?
crouch in
Have I got
here
enough space?
anymore.
Just gotta get through here.
It's going pretty well
I
though.
just gotta
I think he's
concentrate.
pretty good. He's doing a good
And
job.
whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one.
just gonna hang out in here.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks,
you
and
guys
no one's
think
gonna
it would
ask,
be worth
don't worry,
it to
but if anyone
drag
asks, tell them as
the
far as you
waffle
know,
iron
the last
from
time you
my mom's
checked,
basement
everyone looked pretty much
to the
alive.
upstairs so that I
In
can
your
make
room?
like 1 or 2 waffles
At
and
1
then
a.m.?
immediately have to put it back because my mother is leaving for West Virginia tomorrow. Not to drop my location, but like my mother is leaving for West Virginia tomorrow to
Alright,
fix a leak
not dead.
in one
Live your
in
truth.
our
Okay,
house.
almost there. On
I
the
don't
other
know if
side
you
of
But,
the
should
like-
make
wall
drunk
is one of the
waffles
old
at
testing
1 a.m.
frames. There's a piece of equipment in there
Not
that
now.
we're
I
gonna need
mean,
to
like,
get out of
more-
here. I think this is a docking station.
But like her
Get ready.
boyfriend might be here. I don't fucking know.
Yo, is he
I don't know
cool?
why he would be here.
Yo, is he
I
weird?
literally have never.
Good
Where's
news.
her-
That is not a docking station. So there's one
He'd
missing
get mad if he spotted
I'm
you
gonna
dragging a
attempt
waffle iron into your room.
on this
I
wall.
mean, even if he
Could
did,
be a
I
bit
don't give a
technical.
shit. It's not my
Hold on.
He
dad.
said, fuck him.
Almost there.
Literally, don't give a fuck about him.
You're looking for a gun that makes
I mean, maybe
holes.
he
That was
wants to
just a
walk.
very real thing he said.
But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do
But like,
hold
no,
on
he's
this
not
time.
like that. I don't give a shit if he sees me dragging the fucking waffle iron. It's not safe. But
There we go.
God, the Isle of Armor is really pretty, and I love all the new Pokemon, but I'm running out of space in my boxes, and I'm terrified.
doesn't it just
Fear.
generate
At
the
least you're a good
boxes?
jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best,
You fill
and
them
I'll
up.
meet you up ahead.
Generate-
I am standing on the bed.
Anyway, I think I've caught all the Pokemon that I can get that I can't get via trade and stuff.
I'm just gonna hang out here with Wheelie. Me and my friend.
Go on,
Really?
just march on through that hole.
Your asshole dick of a friend.
Friend.
Me and my buddy Wheelie.
I like
Yeah, it's all
saying
right. Go
stupid
ahead.
insults.
Me and Wheelie. I'm just gonna hang out here. With Wheelie.
I know. I have
Well,
painted
just
quite a
like, I don't
grim
fucking
picture
wanna
of your
move any-
chances, but
the
if you
first
simply
game fucked
stand
me up too
here,
much.
we will both surely die.
What was the thing? Right, waffles.
Waffles. Miles, your
well, like,
audio is
definitely not
so
right now.
quiet.
Once again, just
I'm
Yeah.
one
going
small
to
step.
yell then.
Because
I don't
I
wanna-
thought it
Whoa.
was just Discord being quiet, but Kendra's so loud.
I don't want to wake my mommy.
Ah.
Remember how you got mad at me earlier because you thought I was talking when it was just the freaking audio?
Yeah, oh my god, I was trying to test the audio to see if it was picking up.
No, it's just very funny.
And I was like rewatching my OBS recording to see if it worked, and Kendra's audio was coming in so loud and so clearly that I thought she was just talking super loud while I was trying to review the footage, and I'm like, dude, Kendra, I can't tell if the audio's working, and she was just silent the whole time. She's like, are you on crack? What do you mean? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Are you a criminal?
I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What was the thing? Right,
I
waffles.
was like, I was just silent while you were talking, and I was like, okay.
I don't care if my mother's boyfriend sees me dragging the waffle iron. I don't give a shit about that.
Am I gonna
What I
actually
want to know,
play them
do
now?
you think it's worth
I
it to
didn't.
bring it up to make waffles in the morning once and then have to lug it back home?
Hello, and again, welcome.
I'll be worried about not waking up in time to get it back down to my mom and have her potentially tear through the house and then wake me up and be like, why did you put your waffle iron here, and then yell at me.
However, thanks to
I mean, it's
rigorous
her
testing
fucking waffle
protocols,
iron. If
testing
I take it back
continues.
downstairs
These
because
pre-recorded
never
messages
fucking
will
uses it.
provide
If I put
instructional
it
and
back in the
motivational
laundry room
support so that
where it
science
originally
can still
was,
be
it
done,
does not
even
matter.
in the event of environmental, social,
I mean, go
economic,
ahead.
or structural
I
collapse.
mean, go off.
But it's like, do I want to go through the effort?
Testing will begin
Do you?
in 3,
Oh, okay.
2,
I do.
1.
That is the original question. It is not a matter of will I be caught by my mother or her boyfriend. It's a matter of do I want to put in the physical effort to bring a waffle iron upstairs, make waffles, and then bring it back down.
Of course.
Testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Do you want to get stuck in this room too?
Button-based testing caused this emergency.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yes.
The odds of this happening twice.
Oh
Wait,
shoot, I forgot the
wait, wait.
radio. Oh, I would have needed to bring the radio. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I needed to bring the radio. It's okay. Forgot to bring the radio. We're not allowed to get stuck in this room. Yo, can you let me in,
Please
though?
note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science
Speedrun.
material emancipation grill
I will not be
vaporize any
listening.
unauthorized
I am
equipment
not
that
listening,
passes
announcer man.
You Wheatley.
Fuck you, Wheatley.
Oh my god, I want
I do like
fucking
Wheatley though.
Wheatley.
Like, I think Wheatley's a fun character, but I'm just like, people are too horny for Wheatley. People need to recognize
We just will not
the
forgive
facts.
the humanizations.
Yeah, it's like the real
Wheatley's
facts.
not meant to
If
be
you feel
horrified.
liquid running down
The
your neck,
facts of
relax,
Wheatley
lie on your back,
are
and
that
apply immediate pressure to your
he's
chest.
balding.
He's not horny.
You are simply
not
experiencing
Daniel's
horny.
rant donut in a video, the facts of Wheatley.
The facts, the facts of Wheatley.
The
He's
Wheatley
not
manifesto.
horny. He's very short. He's balding. He's very stressed.
Angry.
He says slurs, not on purpose. Well,
They're slurs.
Come on,
He says the Q word
a little on
occasionally.
purpose. I don't
He
think
says
he
the
even,
Q word
you know,
occasionally is not aware.
what I think is that he doesn't even know that one. I think
Yeah,
he just
probably.
doesn't even know that one.
Homosexual, and he doesn't get why people look at him weird when he says that.
Yes, let's say
He said
more. Let's say more
homosexual and
horrible things
pretending
that we would say.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Let's make. What is a comprehensive list of people Wheatley would hate crime if he were just
Sorry.
quote
I
on
mean,
him?
here's the thing.
God,
That's
what am I
the, like
doing?
the
I'm, like, not
least
paying
bad
attention.
thing.
Free my cube.
The least bad thing.
Free my cube. I forget all the buttons do. I'm just sitting here.
Yes. I always feel like I go too far sometimes.
It's all, you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you
Well,
gotta do. Can I go in?
But not for the reason.
Yo, can I pick up my cube?
It's talking about characters fucking each other. That's where the limit is.
Yo, car wash? Yeah.
There's a car wash, but it's just for the companion cube.
Yo, working at the car wash.
Wheatley's
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let me in.
You know,
Off the it just hard cuts from the stream to us watching
Your testing
Had to
was
sing
watching
that
our
song
car.
as part of a
Shark Tale.
concert, and
the conclusion of testing. Please
What
take
the
a moment
fuck?
to
Are you
write down
okay?
the results of your test.
You went
An
like.
amateur science reintegration
Sounds like you were
associate
crushed
will
by a
remind
big
you of
shoe.
period when society has been rebuilt.
Yo, are you okay?
Oh no!
Oh god,
You
are
okay?
you okay? Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no.
Oh my god! Please don't die.
Oh no.
capacity
Oh,
hasn't been the
no.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king,
Let me
sentient
I have no
allow-
idea what you just said. I'm sorry.
refuses to,
I said
or
my
is
lung
incapable
capacity
of
hasn't been the
listening
best.
to
Your guess. Allow me to make that sound for you again. No.
Oh.
Cough, cough.
I make that sound with my throat.
With your body, dude.
Yeah, with my body.
Yo, with your body though? What am I doing? I'm like zoning out. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Anyway. Okay, let me get out of the freaking elevator. We're rolling. I am sleepy. I might need to go to bed soon, actually. Smash! Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it.
Go away, Lego!
There are like a lot of cameos on Challenger Road.
Dead.
Challenger Road?
I'm fine.
By whom?
Yeah. Apparently, like they're cameos, which I mean, it probably means I'm gonna see Cynthia and freak out.
I'm gonna freak out.
I did not.
I'm already freaking out right now.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but that
God,
was
I just fell off the platform.
God, is Cynthia in the DLC? 'Cause I wanna see-
I'm in the DLC.
Dude, if Cynthia's not in every DLC for every Pokemon game, then what's the point?
True.
Excellent point.
Queen of the Gays?
I'm like, Cynthia made me gay. Like, actually, that's true.
Aw, that's kind of sweet, actually.
Cynthia. I was like, I don't know why I like this character so much. It's because she was blonde and tall.
It's like,
Literally.
she's
And had
hot.
dope ass boobs.
And tall and liked dragons and also
Some
kicked
emergency
my
testing may
ass.
require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest
I'm
assured
not
that
gonna
all
do
lethal
that.
That's all you
military
need.
androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
So I was talking to some friends of mine, and I was like, Cynthia made me gay, and they were like, yeah, I mean, I'm not even into girls. It's like guys and also just Cynthia. I'm like only.
Lethal military android has not restricted your rights as
Valid
detailed in the laws of
sexuality.
robotics.
It's not even like
Noted on your
she's
self-reported
the exception. She's the one. You know?
She is the one.
Initiate the appropriate
That's
grievance
funny.
filing paperwork.
Yeah, and I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny the way.
The only
Let me
one.
see about the Challenger Road. Because I've heard from I was on Sarabai's Twitter account, or the guy who's behind Sarabai.
Is it just
Sarabai.
one guy?
Yeah, it's just one dude, and I think
Oh.
his girlfriend
This next test
will
is
help
Power.
with gather information.
Power
in
couple.
the face of almost certain death.
Yeah,
Smooth
they
jazz
did max
is
raids
not
together, and
worth
there was this one. They're like my girlfriend didn't get one, and I felt real bad.
I did not get a Cynthia cameo, so there is one that I missed. I'm gonna.
God, I hope there are cameos.
What have you uploaded? What is
There are
this?
Isle of Armor cameos. Oh wait, there's just like a list.
There's a list involved. Let me just go through the.
Hey, guys,
Oh my
I
gosh!
need to look at the Discord chat to just check out what I posted.
I can't even click out of this window right now.
Take it as you will, Kendra. Just take this as you will.
Well.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, you are right.
Daniel,
though.
you'll see it.
Oh, okay. So
I just
the
saw it
cameos
when
are
I
all
clicked on
internal
it.
cameos. The cameos are all internal cameos, which means like characters that are in the game.
I mean,
Cool. Okay, so they're like everywhere.
Stonks.
I think I've seen like one cameo, and that was fucking Clara.
Let me just get some
She cameoed.
stonks.
If I can find, let me see if one of them is there by any chance.
Me and my boy.
Challenge Road. Okay, none of them are listed in Challenge Road. Most of them are, oh, two of them are listed in Fields of Focus. So let me go. Forced to Focus. Sorry. Forced to. Okay. Isle of Armor has such good aesthetic. The guy who's behind Sarabai pointed this out. But outside the wild area, Sword and Shield has a really good aesthetic. But like the Isle of Armor is like a wild area with really good aesthetic.
Oh, duh,
Yeah.
I'm playing Portal. Why am I trying to crash through this? I'm an idiot. Hold on. I'm like,
Are
wait,
you
I
trying
could
to
just...
Stanley Parable
wait,
crouch?
I could just portal through it! Genius. Brilliant. But also I can't because I don't have the dual gun, so I gotta go over
Fucking
here.
inspired.
Fucking
I'm gonna see if I can.
inspired.
Oh yeah,
Wait, this
when
is
I
just a
first
rat
played
den.
through Isle of Armor, I went to that lady who will give you a random Pokemon Dex like entry,
Yeah.
and she gave me Shinx, and I almost cried.
Huh.
I really love that Dick
Oh,
playing
just
Portal
walk into
2
the door.
and Kendra is just talking about a completely different game. Because if that's not on brand for us, I don't.
Listen,
I'm just sitting here.
and if you want me to stop, I will.
Never. Never.
Okay. Also, the lady who apparently will dig you up Armorite ore, I have found her twice, and both times she has failed on the first time digging up our ore.
If the enrichment center
I
is
Yo,
hate
why does
digging
she
up.
suck
Fuck
at
that
ore?
lady.
meteorites, or other objects from
She
space,
really does.
please avoid unsheltered
Sucks at
testing
ore.
areas wherever
Yo,
a
her
lack
ore
of shelter from space
sucks. Boo,
debris
we hate
does
your
not appear
ore.
to be a deliberate part of the test.
Ooh, I could trade. Oh yeah. There's also this thing.
Boo,
They
we hate
actually
your
thought was way
ore.
more annoying than it actually ended up being, because it will tell you how many Diglett are left in a specific area.
God, I did that, and I got all of the fucking Diglett, and I got all the Pokemon he gives you after giving you the Diglett, and the end Pokemon that he gives you is so dumb.
How dumb is it?
It's pretty dumb.
But how dumb?
Kendra, do you care if I say what it is?
Oh, that's not even the right one.
Kendra, I must know if you care about this minor Isle of Armor spoiler.
Yo,
Go ahead.
The final Pokemon that the Diglett guy gives you after you found his 151 Diglett, which, by the way, that's just fucking making you clean up his invasive species leak.
Hello?
But the fucking final Pokemon that he gives you is just a 6 IV Diglett.
That's pretty nice.
I mean, like, you could use that to breed some other stuff.
What? More 6 IV Diglett?
Yeah, some more.
Other Pokemon in the egg group.
I'm never gonna do that. I'm gonna use my fucking 6 IV shiny Japanese Pseudo. So I can.
Someone do it again.
I do think it's cool that he'll give you like he'll give you Pokemon from other regions. Like I'm like, oh thank God. Like
Give me Litten, and I'm honestly so very much about this kitty.
Guys, I love this game actually. I'm just chilling.
talking about games we like right now.
I'm just chilling. We're just talking about
The inheritance
Catboy
center reminds
Wheatley.
you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are
Catboy Wheatley is a deeply
Here's the
cursed
thing.
concept.
He would wear the cat ears, but only like really edgy one-soaked ones.
We're not allowed to talk about Catboy Wheatley anymore.
No, he would wear them, but like one of them would have a tear in it.
You're making me
Like
die.
that is his
You're killing
choice. He would choose to have a tear in his stupid fucking Catboy ears.
You're killing me every day. You're killing me every day.
So
Ear I was
Oh
using
my
for my
God.
headset because my ears hurt. My ears hurt just in the shape of my fucking earbuds.
This next
Whoa.
test applies the principle of momentum to movement
don't
through
suffer.
force. If the laws of physics no longer
They're
apply to
literally
the
like,
future,
yo,
God help you.
comfy.
run into Pokemon and then I do.
It's just like we've been doing this for how long has it been? I don't fucking know. We've been doing this for a while.
2.5 hour.
Jesus, we suck at this.
We do. Oh wait,
I've already fucked up and it's unfortunate.
Oh, we're stupid.
We did
Can
have
I aim? Oh my God. This is
No, you can't.
ridiculous. Yo,
Yeah.
can I aim? Yo, can I aim for my portal? Thank you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh my God, me fighting Avery after having all Pokemon at level 100 was so funny. I was just like, I know more than you.
I love when
my
they're
God.
like, oh my God, this new person's so strong. And it's
Oh
like,
my
I'm the
God,
fucking champion.
Miles!
What?
Oh my
Got
God.
it,
Like,
bud.
it's
Like, the Sonic experience, like. Of like a vengeful god, like. Oh my God. Oh my cube.
I like to put my little head thingy in my mouth sometimes.
I see that. You know what? I see it.
This sucks.
I do
Sorry
see
for
that.
laughing so hard. It was so much.
The microphone is because I put the thingy in my left ear.
Okay. Let me just grab my cube. Let me just grab my cube and go through my portal.
So Avery, about Avery.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the
Oh
ruins
God,
of civilization,
are you dead?
and remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Rip.
I like just played these levels and I'm still like, how do I play this again?
Oh, Zoroark.
I'm like,
I kind of wish. I know they do this because they don't want like people they don't want people getting mad about the Zoroark being an illusion. But it would be kind of cool if they pretended to be the first Pokemon in your party for a second,
Yes.
and then when they spotted you, they dropped the illusion.
Oh, there's
Didn't
my
they do
second
that?
level.
Like in previous games?
There's my second.
No, they did. No, well, yeah, when you're catching them. I'm talking about in the overworld.
Oh, true fact.
It'd be kind of cool if, like, for a second they made it think it was just, like, if you had, like, your starter Pokemon, you're like, why is there starter Pokemon just walking around? Oh, it's just
I
Zoroark.
feel like it would be obvious. You'd be like, there aren't supposed to be starter Pokemon. Like, there shouldn't be a fucking score bunny
Yeah,
out here.
I think it'd be a nice, cool thing.
Where am I supposed to take this freaking cube again? Let me take this freaking cube somewhere.
I feel like it would be cool, like, only the first time it happens, though.
Let me just take
Yeah.
this freaking cube somewhere.
Because then no one has
There's
to
so many
decide
fucking Sandy Gas.
what the dig is.
Portal sucks.
There are a
Sandy
lot
Gas
of
just they have just, like, a shovel in them.
Yeah, they do indeed. They do be having a shovel in
Yeah,
them.
they do
though.
have
And
a
it-
shovel, though.
It's just straight up, like, it's just a shovel, so... And also I like the fact that its evolution has also a shovel.
Yeah, there's shovel.
That it just moves around.
Yo, dude, you
The
got a
heart is
shovel?
stored in the shovel.
The heck? You got a shovel? Yonk.
Shovel?
Oh, why'd I just launch myself over here?
In Portal, you didn't have, like, a portal gun, you had portal shovel.
Yo, I may be stupid. I already forgot how to do this puzzle. It's fine, though.
Oh, why are you fucking idiot?
It's fine, though. Oh, no, I'm literally being an idiot. I just need to come out over here. Lol.
So I was reading this speculative fiction. You know what I mean?
I don't know what.
Yeah, I was reading it, and there's this one line. There's this character who he's really dumb, doesn't really understand like how school works, but his son is a pretty big nerd. So like he's taking his exams the next week, and at one point he's like, "I've got exams coming up, but I think I'm prepared." And then like the guy's like, "I bet you'll win." It's like not really how exams work. And it's like I don't know the way they were just like I don't know who makes her exam is, but you're gonna kick their ass like.
I did not process any of that because I physically can't.
Yo, Miles is maybe dead.
I think
Yeah,
Miles died.
That second time that I coughed was just the end for me.
Yo, that was it.
That was it.
Oh.
Guys, wait.
Yeah, that was
This
it.
is my
Yeah,
funeral.
that's freaking line.
This is my
Bubblegum
funeral.
bitch.
Please present your eulogies.
It's him! He's here!
Yo, he's here.
My God. This is not a good
I
eulogy.
just saw a boy.
A friend? Dare I say it?
Yeah, friend in the Pokemon game. I don't want to spoil it.
That said, if
Please
you are
deliver the
single-minded,
eulogy for my
old,
death.
Or irradiated
No.
in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe.
See
and
if
select
I
someone
take you to
better
heaven
qualified
when you
for death.
die.
Hey, if you
Whatever.
die in Portal, you die in real life, though.
Dead.
Fucking Sword Art Online, leave it alone.
No! God. Did you guys know that aperture is a real word? I actually thought that
To
it was a
ensure
made-up
that sufficient
brand.
power remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled.
Would you
The Enrichment
like
Center
to know
respects your right to have
this
questions
information
or
that I learned
concerns
today?
about this policy.
Yes. I didn't understand the first thing you said because I'm stupid and wasn't paying attention, but
Let me just give you a little present.
Hmm.
You know that an aperture. Whoa, we're having some sort of earthquake. Did you know that an aperture is an opening, hole, or gap?
I wasn't aware of that.
Bad, because I'm pretty sure a character just like said, "Hey, you need this Pokemon," and I like already have the Pokemon, so oops.
Wait, what are you playing?
He's playing fucking
literally-
Sword and
It's
Shield.
literally
LP.
whole science. Literally whole
Not the
science.
whole pick they expected.
Yo.
Me when I get my phone
Oh
Aye, aye. I'm up here.
God, Wheatley's still here. Hi. Hello, sir.
Oh,
He's
brilliant.
here.
You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show.
I said, God, I don't need to
people
hear
with
your
brain
dialogue.
damage
I'm just
are the
jumping.
real heroes in the
It's
end.
so
aren't
funny,
they, at the end of
though.
the day? Brave.
Brave.
I am
Let
just
me
He said
Jumping.
brave.
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never.
You know how I know
ever
Wheatley
to
isn't
disengage
real? Like I
myself
know
from
he's
my
just a video
management
game
rail,
character.
or I would die. But
I
we're
know
out of
that
options
Wheatley
here,
is not real and
so
is simply a
get ready
video
to
game
catch
character
me,
because
all
British
right, on
people
the off
aren't real.
chance that I'm not dead the
good
moment
point.
I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1.
I'm gonna see if I can actually catch him this
What?
time. I think the first time I dropped him and he
Out
like
of the
shooed
That's
me
high.
out.
Right.
It's too high, isn't it? Really?
He got
That-
mad at
All right,
me in
going
the
on
final
3 just
battle
gives
for
you too
not
much time
really
to think about
catching
it.
him.
Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow!
Shit.
I'm still pissed. Sorry,
I
you just
still
reminded me of
dropped
fucking.
him.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
I'm gonna drop him again. Die,
Plug me
Wheatley.
into that stick on the
Oh,
wall
never
over
mind.
there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Like Wheatley's dialogue is so funny.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously,
What I'm mad about is that like
turn
you
around for a
like I was
second.
like, oh yeah, I have something to spend my watts on, and then like I ran out of watts.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned. Pick me up. or
Yeah,
let's
I
get
can
outta
see
here.
why people
And
fucking
off
did this stupid, tall, lanky, hot,
this.
horny
No rail to
humanization of
tell
this
us where to
guy,
go.
but I don't
Oh, this is
accept it.
brilliant. We can go wherever we
You
want.
just you don't
Hold
allow
on,
it.
where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just
I
get
do
my
not.
bearings.
You're correct. He's simply an orb.
Just follow
Yo,
me
he's
round,
an
actually.
orb. He's just an orb.
He is an orb. He's
Oh,
There's
just
dick in that orb though.
Yes, hello.
Yeah,
hello?
Don't look like that, whatever you do.
if
Oh,
you
thanks,
fuck the
we're good.
robot,
Appreciate
I
it.
don't think
go
you
do
are
your
though.
stupid shitty humanization. Fuck the robot like an adult.
Well.
Dick in the robot.
Yeah.
I know you're different. I love
Allow
this
the robot.
turret. She's different. She's different. Okay, she's different.
Hi.
Who's
Hello.
different?
She's different. The little turret. She's like,
Who is-
hello,
who
I'm
is-
different. And she's just stuck. And I'm like, I
Where
love
did
you,
you go?
turret.
Bye bye.
I'm like, come
Kendra, I'm
back.
gonna kill you.
Come back. I
No.
love her. I love
I'll leave this call and never come back.
her. Welcome to Hole Science. We do science
Probably ought to bring you
about
up to speed on
holes
something
with
right now.
holes.
In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through
Hole
her
Johnson.
chamber.
So,
She will
God,
probably kill us.
completely
The argument,
stolen.
the
I saw
weird,
that poster the
like
other
the
day.
weird pro-capitalist argument about if everyone could make money doing digging holes, everyone would be a hole digger. Like, no, shut up, please.
Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly
Hate
kill
that
us.
argument so much, it's so dumb.
Is there a lot of hole digging
Okay,
arguments
I'm gonna lay the
involved?
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't
Like,
wanna
they're
do
like,
it.
well, if everyone could make money off of being a hole digger, no one else would be like a doctor. I'm like, fuck you.
It's my dead wife.
I was going to make a
There she
disgusting joke about.
What a nasty piece of work she was,
A
honestly.
dead wife.
Proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Do you know who ended
We
up
did
down
it.
in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since.
I love how no
There was a
one's
time
saying
where,
anything now.
Absolutely nothing.
I
happened.
mean, this game
And then
is
there's us
just
escaping
genuinely
now,
really
so,
good.
That's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Too bad I'm only seeing it at like 2 frames per second.
Just fucking die mad about it, I guess. I forget. I don't even remember what the objective is. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. I'm just gonna wander around.
Funny.
Uh,
Because I do.
but yeah, I was watching like this article thing about Bortle 2 and how
Bortle?
like for a time they like they initially didn't know who the main character was gonna be, and it like I think it wasn't even gonna be Chell, but then like playtesters were like, well,
Where's
wanna
Chell?
have, you know, like, hey, come on, like we miss having like they wanted it to be recognized by GLaDOS. And like it was not fun for them to not have GLaDOS like react to the actions of Portal 1, because that's like part of what made the
Okay,
first
down
game
these
so
stairs.
fun anyway. It was like GLaDOS was really funny.
Jump! Actually,
Um,
look at it. That is quite.
Cloud's
That's
such
quite a
a
distance.
bitch.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held.
That
That's
is
a
just
great-
I'm just
like,
skipping all the
please
good
pay
ones.
attention to me. Please pay attention to me.
Yes.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
This
Ah,
game
I
is
just don't
fast. Way faster when I'm just like
This
not listening to any of the
is
dialogue.
the main breaker room. Let's go in.
But
Look
yeah,
for a
and then they
switch
like they
that
wound up
says escape
going
pod.
with the
Right, don't touch anything else.
this story
Not
later,
if
but
there's
I'm like,
anything
it
else, don't
works
touch
so
anything
well.
else.
This
Don't
is a
even look at
really
anything
good
else.
game.
Just well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
I'm trying to
Do you see
find
anywhere?
the boy.
See
Where's?
anywhere?
Oh my god, where the
Tell you
fuck?
what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
Funny, this
Slow it
game is
down.
so good.
No, makes it go faster.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the Portal games a lot.
Power up initiated.
Portal
Okay,
2's
stop
gameplay, like, I
Stop
actually like
panicking.
even more than
I
Portal
can
1.
still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Because, like, I'm not good at playing video games that require good reflexes. So with Portal, and then like especially with Portal 2, you don't necessarily have to like do things quickly or have a lot of coordination, except for like the final boss fights. It's just like you can be good at it if you're just good at solving puzzles,
Oh, it's you.
rather than having to like shoot things
been a
fast
long
and like
time.
have a good handle on
How have you been?
a controller.
I've been
So,
really
I don't know.
busy.
I think it's fun because I'm bad at video games. That's my
After
story.
you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No!
She's like, yoink!
No!
Okay, look. We both said a
Mine's
lot
the
of
animation
things
of
we're
this
going to
bit.
regret,
It's really nice.
but I think we can put our differences behind us. For
Just
some,
flings him.
you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
This game is
Cute.
great. So good. Yo, did we kill Miles?
Miles? Miles? Miles?
If Miles is dead for
Miles?
real, I'll be cross.
Baby kill.
Oh no, is she okay?
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
I actually don't remember if you can get killed in here. Miles, did we kill you? Should I text her?
Miles?
She shouldn't, like, die. Oh god, someone is punching the microphone. Hello? Hello, everybody? You can just jump to your death, I think. Let's do it. Let's go hurtling through a sliding glass door and die. Oh, I should have saved. Hope we don't have to redo everything. Whole science.
Here we are.
Oh,
The
yeah, we don't.
incinerator
We're
room.
fine.
Be careful
There we
not
go.
to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down.
Can't what?
The dual portal device should be
Hello?
around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start
Hello?
testing.
Hello?
Just
Hello?
What? Kendra, what?
What? Wait, I'm legit
Hello?
gonna be heard. I'm not sure. I'm not certain.
Huh?
What?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. I just don't know why Kendra's being like, what?
Oh,
Yeah, I
'cause,
was- no,
you
yeah, I
saying I was dead, so I wasn't sure if you could actually hear me.
Oh, we couldn't hear you for
For
a
a
second there.
second.
We thought you died for real.
hold on.
Oh, I was saying that I'm tired, but I know that I had to take the
Here.
fucking
Good.
computer back
You
up
have
as
the
soon as we're
dual
done with
portal
it,
device.
and I don't want to,
There
but I
should
have
be a way
to.
back to the testing area
That's
up
brutal.
ahead.
And I'm
Portal
sleepy.
time. Portal time.
I'm Bortles, the fucking
Once
jaguar.
testing starts, I'm required by
like,
protocol to keep
I don't
interaction
know what
with
he
you
was.
to a
I don't
minimum.
watch sports.
Luckily, we haven't
He was
started
in
testing yet.
football.
This will be our only chance to talk.
Must be a quarterback?
Yo, you quarterback?
Mine. Yeah, were you a fucking quarterback?
Yo, you quarterback? The hell?
Here,
Yeah,
let me
you a
get that for
fucking
you.
quarterback?
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I
I'm
have a
like-
sort of black box quick save
Pick it up.
feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure,
tiny
the
box.
last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis.
Two frames a
I was
second.
able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me
Yeah, that's
again
alright.
and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm
Is
happy
that
to
a
put this
potato
all
yet?
behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
I heard that this is actually one of the last chambers from original Portal, which
Oh,
completely tracks.
Wasn't
with what I
that,
believe
like,
is the same
Weren't a
layout.
lot.
you're so loud.
Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I can barely hear. I can barely hear like the rest of you.
To be fair, there's
Why did I do that? Oops. Yoink.
I'm doing an escort mission right now in
But yeah,
Pokemon,
this,
which
this
is
where the button was. I don't actually remember how to get out of here. I'm just gonna click in there. Yeah, that's how.
something. Someone I know freaking says like that they think Applin is one of the most unimaginative Pokemon because it's just an apple, and I'm like,
But
it's like one of the best designed
adorable.
Pokemon.
you're just
It's
simply a
so
rock
cute.
with arms.
Yeah, there's chamber 19. That is
Cute.
funny.
Very cute baby.
Like, it's a worm in an apple, and it turns into a dragon. I'm like, that's really cool.
But the important
pretty
thing
epic.
is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
GLaDOS is fucking funny in this game. Huh?
She's his favorite ever.
She's what? I'm sorry, you're cutting out for me, dude.
It's because I'm walking upstairs.
Ah. The more you know.
Carrying a whole ass monitor.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
I'm gonna save my game. New save slot.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Is it the laser thing? Is that goo? Am I allowed to swim in there? Is it gonna kill me? Is this murder goo? No, I can play around in the goo. I'm allowed to be gooey. It's fine. Oh, huh. Ha ha. It's fine. Don't worry. You can just stand on the platform like a genius. So smart. Don't worry, I'm so smart.
Not bad.
Oh my god.
How good you
Oh
are
my
at
god,
this.
are you scared?
You should pace yourself.
An apple and moved, and it just freaking did a somersault.
Are you
Kendra, I love you so much.
What are
but
you
you're
playing?
So loud out of nowhere.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Kendra, you scared the shit out of me, and I almost fell down the stairs because of it.
Yo,
I'm
she
sorry.
would've died. She would have
You're-
died for real.
So loud. I would have died. I dropped myself down the stairs like yesterday.
Made her drop her croissant.
No, oh my god, I love Christmas so much.
Sorry, I'm just playing the Isle of Armor DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, and it almost killed me.
Almost freaking exploded.
Kendra almost Kendra almost committed manslaughter via Pokemon.
That's alright.
Like literally, because your audio for some reason is coming in really loud for me.
This next
And I was like
test
just about to
involves
start walking down the
discouraging
stairs, and
redirection cubes.
all of a sudden I just
finished
hear your
building
voice out
them
of
before you had
nowhere.
your- Well,
Scared the shit out of me.
so now we'll both get to see
That was
how
really
they work.
funny.
There should be one in the corner.
Don't you tell me what to do, portal people. Where's my cube at?
Don't you tell me what to do, GLaDOS.
Where's my freaking cube? Oh.
Oh, and what I was trying to say while I was going up the stairs, but I wanted to be quiet because I didn't want my mom to hear. GLaDOS is just a repressed lesbian.
Oh,
and that's
absolutely.
why she's like that.
Dude, have you played all the way to the end? Or have you seen?
I
Do you know
have
what
never
happens
played.
during the ending of?
Literally, no.
Oh. Would you like to know?
Isn't it pretty gay?
It's a little gay.
Because I'm never gonna play this game, so.
Do you want to know what happens? I mean, I don't want to. I mean, this game's been out since 2011. I guess everyone freaking knows who is.
Yeah, I
going
mean,
now.
like, bro, I'm gonna say something that literally is the antithesis to your own being.
You're gonna make
I
me
will
cry?
literally never play a game, and if you tell me what happens, I do not care. Whereas you will never play a game, but tell people that you don't want to know what happens for when you play it for yourself, but then you
And
never
then I
play
never
it.
do. Exactly. I'll never play a game.
I would prefer to, in most cases, I'm actually chill with knowing spoilers as
I know,
long as
and
the
then you tell them to me, and I become furious. No, I'm just kidding, Kendra.
No, I'm not actually upset.
I'm upset. I'm sad.
I'm blue, bada dee da ba die. What are you singing?
Carly.
Well
I do
done.
like Carly.
Here come the test
How
results.
did the feeling fucking Bob?
You are a horrible person.
Go to the
Oh,
Felix.
but you know what?
It says a
Daniel, but you know fucking what?
What?
Harry Styles will never be Mika.
That is true. That is true. I mean, I'm glad he's
He
feeling
wants
himself,
what
but
he
he'll
has.
never be Mika, bro. Okay,
I appreciate Harry Styles for what he's doing, but he will never be Mika.
He's doing his best, but he'll never be Mika.
Oh,
So
been the one who got really popular.
tell me more.
Because I think he's hotter.
Oh, there you go.
I remember Harry Styles at the Met Gala. He sure tried.
He was there. Oh, why are you roasting him? He's just doing his best. So sad.
No, oh, listen, we were all roasting him. I'm just, like, here's the thing. I hope he has a good time and a good day.
I do not care what I say about Harry Styles because I doubt he's ever going to know about it.
Oh no, he's
The
watching
thing-
the stream. He's our one viewer right now.
Harry
actually.
Styles is our one fan.
He's crying.
No, he's our second fan. The first one is Griffin McElroy.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I
He's
forgot
here.
about that.
He's here. He's always here. When you least
Don't let
expect it.
that horrible person.
So sorry, I'm murdering Miles.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine, it's
Miles
fine.
is choking to
Science
death.
has now validated your birth mother's decision to
It's-
abandon
Nasty
your
thing
doorstep.
to say for GLaDOS.
Anyways. Oh my god.
I would like to say, I was gonna make another joke about my lungs not being the same since the tear gas, but I do want to just say, Mitch and Caitlin, if you're out there, thank you for like housing me for the night when I couldn't go home. Y'all are the best.
Y'all know what is up, actually, yeah.
Also, apparently they had cats named Bert and Ernie.
That is adorable. I love that very much, actually.
Their cats were so very
Yeah.
sweet. One of them was very aloof and like, you know, not wanting to be my friend, but then that cat comes up to me the entire evening and like all throughout the night when I couldn't sleep, and it was very cute and I love him so much.
Yo, do I mind? Can I place a portal, please? Hey, can I
Are you
place
having difficulty
Yo,
playing the portal? I can't tell it.
Can I place a portal?
That like
Nah, I just went somewhere
Inteleon just turns into a sniper.
Yeah. If you have a shiny one, it turns into a transrate sniper.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. That's the thing I wanted to tell you earlier. I got Pokemon Home and I got a reward that gave me like the three starter Pokemon, and I got a shiny Sobble.
Nice.
Why do I keep getting kicked out of the fucking call? God damn
Why
it.
do you keep getting kicked out of the call? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
fucking know.
something that happens a lot when I'm on Discord call for like very long period of time.
Discord call
Maybe-
really does suck.
I don't know what it
Game
is.
Audio, I don't know.
I think it might be something to
Where's
do
the
with my
second
shitty
receptor? Oh.
wireless earbuds and Discord, like just not hating, just like hating each other and not vibing. But I don't know.
It's not ideal. That might be close enough. No, it's not. I don't feel like walking over there. I'm just gonna keep jumping and portaling because I don't care.
Very fair.
Oh, it's not even close. Okay, fine.
I cannot wait until I get back home to Richmond so that I can make
Not on the
a
test.
dope ass
Most
grilled
people
cheese
emerge from
and some
suspension
cookies and
terribly
maybe get a
undernourished.
Four
I
Loco
want
and
to
just go to town
congratulate you on
and be
beating
my
the
best
odds and
drunk
somehow
self.
managing to pack on a few pounds.
My best drunk self being me asleep in the bathtub.
Oh god. Oh, that's right. I was gonna spoil the whole ending of Portal 2.
Oh yeah, please do.
Oh yeah.
I made a comment about GLaDOS
But
being a
yes.
repressed lesbian.
And I'm like, you're literally right. Okay, I mean, it's a little bit ambiguous. Like, there are competing theories about, like, who Chell's parents are and whether the original,
One
like,
moment.
person who became GLaDOS' AI was her birth mother. It's, like,
You are
completely
navigating these
left
test
totally
chambers
ambiguous in the
faster
game,
than I
so...
can build them.
But that
So
is
feel free to
something
slow
that
down and
is somewhat
do
popular
whatever it is you
to
do when
believe
you're not
as a fan.
I just
destroying
remember
this
people being
facility.
like, "Oh, look at GLaDOS's like shape, like mechanically, it's a woman hanging
Yes.
upside down,
Yeah.
sort of in a fetal position almost."
Which, yeah, I think it's really, really interesting and good character design. I like that it, like, kind of evokes a body
It's
without
pretty
actually
cool.
being superhuman shaped, traditionally.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
What is like what does that have to do with her being a lesbian? Sorry.
Oh, nothing. Just
It's
I just wanted to be like, oh,
it's just-
acknowledge. I guess
it is
actually, some
cool and
people
lesbians is
think
cool.
that they're like related, but it's not in canon anywhere. Anyway, I'm so tired. It's like 2 in the morning. The ending of Portal. The ending of Portal. Bogo's Binted. But yeah, so if you're generally familiar with Portal 2, like, you know, you chill with Wheatley, you wake up GLaDOS, Wheatley takes over, GLaDOS is like, you know, put in a fucking potato battery, and then you get to go through a huge chunk of the game with GLaDOS and working with GLaDOS to take you know, take
I
everything
thought
back
that was
from
the
Wheatley
main
again.
game. I thought that was like half the game was fucking taking GLaDOS on a potato battery adventure.
That literally is half the game. It's just the second half of the game.
Oh, okay. Cause the way you said it, I thought it was a small portion at the end.
Oh no, it's like half the game.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's a long time. It's a hot minute. But yeah, like, yeah, so it starts, I'm dying. My body is dying. Anyway, I'm so tired! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm so tired. Anyway. God. But yeah, so like you get to know GLaDOS and everything in potato form, and like you learn more about her and everything. But at the end of the game, when you finally like put her back in her body, she like admits to you, I just beat the game today, but obviously I'm really sleepy and I didn't memorize it, but like basically like she admits that you've become like important to her and that she no longer wants to kill you, and she's like, I realize that I think you were like my only friend, and then she's like, but also I never want to see you again. I've had enough. Like, she's like, I've had enough. I never want to see you again. Like, if you want your freedom so much, just take it. Like, you're never gonna just test with me. Like, just take the freedom and get out and don't come back. And she just sends her up to the surface.
That's literally GLaDOS going like, I have felt a human emotion and I fucking hate it. Get out of my school.
Yeah, I'm like, literally, GLaDOS is just like, get out of my school. She's like, I can't deal with this. Get out of my school. Are you okay? Oh my goodness.
I cough when I laugh a lot now. It's just a thing that happens.
Variants were such a good idea for Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm like thinking about that. I'm glad that they did that.
Where did they just drop that cube? Where's my cube?
I do not know. Oh, was it not just beside you? Or is that a separate cube?
It's a discrete cube.
Cube.
I'm gonna come hang out on here for a minute.
Stop saying cube like that. I can't handle it.
I'm just gonna hang out for a grip.
I'll give
I'm
you
gonna
credit.
kill you
I guess you
in
are
real
listening
life.
to me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's very fun to say that way, but I imagine it's infuriating to
Where
hear.
did she put the other cube? I genuinely don't know where she put the cube. I have to like drop a cube strategically, but I can't remember where the cube actually is. Yeah, I don't recall where the cube gets dropped from. Where does the cube get dropped? Oh, is it just there? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Damnedest to not say it the way that annoys Miles. I'm sorry, I'm like restraining every urge.
I appreciate it.
Cubes Day. They just dropped it the place where I just came from. I'm a clown. Also, the way I'm doing this now is way easier than the way I first tried to do it, where I was like, oh god, I have to stop and start the thing, and start and stop, and start and stop, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm stupid. Wait, no I don't. I don't know how to play Portal. Woo! I also love it when people
Halfway through, it won't GLaDOS just straight up insult you if you don't finish puzzles quickly enough?
Probably.
She's programmed to do that no matter how fast you do most of them. She actually did that to me just now.
I mean, like, while you're doing the puzzle, she'll be like, congratulations, you're an idiot.
Yes, but she actually, like, she still drops a lot of those lines on speedruns, so someone will, like, immediately be at the end of the puzzle, and she's like, wow, you're so slow and fat, and I'm like, okay, thank you. She
Me at
just
myself.
like insults your weight over and over and over. I'm like, can you give Shell a break for once?
Me at me. Me at myself.
Oh my god, no! Oh,
God.
no.
Don't think
She's
that about
like,
yourself,
you're
Miles.
she's like, you're an orphan, you're ugly. And she's like, just telling you all these, like, insane things.
Shell's like, I'm probably an orphan given the fact that I've been stasis for a million years. Like,
Oh my god, it's like such a shame that we're talking over all the dialogue because GLaDOS is really funny in Portal 2.
GLaDOS was so funny.
In general, but especially in Portal 2. Because she's just so
GLaDOS
bitter,
is
but
should
she's
make
also
us-
like,
they should make
thank God that you're back. But she's like, I hate you, but come here.
Please leave, but thank God
This
you're
next
here.
test involves the Aperture
Exactly.
Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate
Get out of my
how
school.
well test
Get out of my
subjects
God.
performed
school.
when they were catapulted
here's
into
the thing:
space.
Chell and GLaDOS just enemies to lovers, isn't it?
Good luck.
Unless she's secretly
Yes.
Chell's mom, and if that's ever confirmed, feel
We
free to
really-
discount anything I'm saying.
We really need to get the
Can I have my
fucking read on whether or
faith?
not Belle is her fucking daughter.
Can I have my faith plate, please? Or nah?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Can I have my faith plate?
Faithfully?
Can I have my faith plate? I need to get that. Hey,
No, Miles, what'd you say? I didn't hear.
I need to get my
Oh,
faith
I
plate
said we
back.
really need to
Oh.
get a read on whether or not GLaDOS is,
Oh,
is Belle's
man.
mom or not, so we can fucking either
Yeah.
sail or this ship.
It is unconfirmed. I think, like, okay, I'm not an expert or anything, but there,
I think I know, because I remember my friend told me what, like, some of the lines in the ending of Portal 2 where she's like, huh, I made you think that I was good. I'm not, leave, bye.
yeah, she's like, get out. Well, no,
Get out.
yeah,
Like,
she's like, oh, you've unlocked my conscience, and you know, you reminded me of who I was when I was
It
human,
feels
and then she's like, I
like
deleted
a
that
fuck
bitch, get
idea.
out. It's so funny. I love this game. But
Yeah,
so,
like, here's the thing. I'm gonna be real.
You gonna be real for me?
Here's the thing.
Give me a cube. Damn.
Oh,
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real
Kendra,
air.
be real.
It's too
Please be real.
expensive to
I'm begging
pump
you.
like, her
inside
name
you.
is, like, Cassandra, right?
It's
Something like that?
It's Carolyn.
I
Yeah,
have
it does
no
make
idea.
sense.
Up a little and pump it back in.
Karen?
So you'll
Carolyn.
be
GLaDOS is a
breathing the same
Karen?
room
Carolyn!
for most of the
Karen, because she's the manager. She isn't asking for the manager. She is the manager.
The manager.
I think she's a secretary until she gets promoted, when I remember.
Yeah.
Cave
Let's see
Johnson
what
makes
the
me
next
fucking
test
laugh,
is.
though.
Oh, advanced
Like,
aerial
I'm
physics.
very
Fuck,
amused.
God, I would die. He's
It's
simping
only
for
the
GLaDOS.
care in the world.
I'm very amused by
What?
Cave
Build the
Johnson.
wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up
Who the
15
fuck is Cave
acres of
Johnson?
broken glass by myself.
Anyways. But yeah, so I mean, there is a theory that Chell is the daughter of Carolyn, whose consciousness was uploaded in order to make GLaDOS.
Yeah.
Because it's like confirmed via an Easter egg in the game. Like you can zoom in to one of the like kids' science projects and find that Chell is the daughter of someone who works at Aperture.
She's just the daughter of Cave Johnson.
She's the daughter of somebody, so
Who
like,
is
it
Cave
could
Johnson?
be. That was loud. It could be Cave Johnson. It could be Carolyn. It could be Carolyn and Cave Johnson. We never know her last name, and it's never
Mr.
confirmed who the
Ratman.
parents are. It could be Ratman. But yeah, so it's not really known, and then we know from the comics with Ratman that he had some sort of
I do
hunch
know
that
who-
it had to
Wait,
be
is
her, like the one who
Ratman-
could stop GLaDOS.
Is Ratman the one who like lives in the like
What, Cake is
disappeared-
lie?
Yes.
is he the one that lives in the fucking disrepaired ruins of Aperture?
Yeah,
and
he's
is
the one
just,
who's like
you
leaving all the
occasionally
graffiti.
see shit from home?
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the thing. If Caroline is Chell's mother, that doesn't make sense because Caroline was still around in the
Wait, is it
facility
Caroline
and
or
didn't
Caroline?
abandon.
I mean, it's just not. It's not really
Because
known. Like, it's not known if she would have become like a full-time test subject after the point where Carolyn was uploaded. Because I mean, she's really not Carolyn anymore once she.
It doesn't make sense because it's pretty heavily implied that Chell was abandoned at birth. So
It is not. Well, I mean, it's only implied by GLaDOS, who's making fun of her.
Wait. Imagine the fucking power move of being like a scientist or whatever at Aperture, having a baby, and then abandoning your baby in the building in which you work.
That is
and
power.
just leaving her there.
That's power. That's
Yeah,
influence. Right there, that's power.
The only person who
God,
could do
this
that is Mr. Ratman, because he sucks. I don't know, I'm joking, I don't know anything about him.
Mr. Ratman.
Now, I will once again
Dude,
reiterate
Norman
my question. Who the fuck is Steve Johnson?
Okay, that didn't work out very well for me.
Daniel!
Ow. I'm just sitting here.
Daniel, please answer.
Wait, what did you say?
Who is Cave Johnson? Who is that?
Am I just gonna explain all the Portal lore so you don't have to play the game?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
No, Cave Johnson is like the CEO of Aperture, and I kind of love Cave Johnson because he's like, he's not quite a mad scientist because like he is a CEO who's overseeing the scientists who are actually like doing the science. So he's more, I think, like, yeah, he's like more of just this wild satire of a CEO who just does not care about human rights whatsoever. But it's like in the most twisted, bizarre, and funny way, where it's like he's a mad scientist, but unlike your traditional like mad evil scientist that's like so focused on destroying the world or like whatever. He's like a mad evil scientist in the sense that he just completely opposes and disregards all scientific ethics. So he just like tests on randos off the street and like makes fun of them in voiceovers and like turns them into mantis men and replaces their blood with peanut butter. Like, it's just... And then he just dies because he was like snorting moon dust. Like, he was like working on like they were making the portable surfaces out of like something synthesized from crushed moon rocks, and he was just like around it so much that he just poisoned himself to death and he died. So funny. I love it. He's so funny. God, I got someone in my Asbox once being like, yeah, you remind me of Cave Johnson, and I'm like, well, thank you, I guess. But he's just like,
but instead of peanut butter, it's just like Jello.
Just Jello. But yeah,
No,
he just does fucked up unethical science for the memes.
To make.
For the money, for the memes.
No,
So funny.
instead of peanut butter, you replace my blood with soup that you took 2 hours to make, and then you order sushi to my home.
Correct. Yo, how do I get out of here? Do I have to kill myself, actually?
Perhaps.
I think I do, because I was supposed to press that button. Yeah. Oh no, I can get back out. That's fine, actually. Never mind, I can leave.
You know what's funny? You know it's a funny idea? Wheatley hitting on Shell and Gladys, and they're like, we both are not into men. I'm sorry, bud.
Jeez.
Damn. Fucking.
I'd kill him.
Murder mode. Power mode.
What would be slightly,
Power
at least
mode.
equally as funny, if not funnier, would be Wheatley hitting on Chell and then Chell just rejecting him because she knows he has balding energy, even though he is simply a robot.
So
She's about to
sometimes there's
shoot
still
you with
trash
garbage.
standing around, smelling
Good.
and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
I'm just gonna let it come out. I don't even care. Give me that trash. Give me it all. Please. Please.
Just
give me-
garbage. Just like CDs.
Please give me more garbage. I'm literally begging you to give me more.
You are simply a raccoon.
I am Raccoon Man. Ratman 2.
Ratman, mortal enemy, Raccoon Man.
Rat. Man.
Ah!
Goon. Oh god, this is gonna hit me in the fucking face. I'm
Fucking,
scared.
they created the Dayman song, and it's like set up so that they like,
Mm,
oh,
my
they'll like
cute.
this new song, and no, they just fucking hate it.
Is there a turret in there?
Man.
Why am I almost jumping down? That's silly. Okay. Okay, there's like genuinely a turret in there. I don't want a turret. Please don't be a turret. Okay, it's what is?
Oh,
that
you
a
said
CD?
turd. I thought you said
It tells
turd.
me the garbage. It's garbage.
She's being mad at me. Fuck you. I'm throwing your water overboard. Because I'm curious as to whether it'll dissolve. Yes! It dissolved! Okay. I'm amused. Give me that. Okay, after this we'll do one more chamber and then we're ditching.
Ditching?
Ditching.
Are we gonna bounce?
Oh, you know
Guys,
what?
I need to go to
I
bed.
gotta say, I'm
Sorry.
very happy that the Isle of Armor DLC added like changing your Pokemon to be actual like able to Gigantamax.
And I'm sorry.
Whoa, Jumbo
Yeah,
Mode?
that's pretty cool.
Yo, Jumbo Mode?
Just gotta get
Power
some
Mode?
fruit.
Yeah, well,
Over your head, which would have
You
made
got-
this apology
you on
seem
sicko mode?
insane.
You know, I was like, thank you. Like, I here's the thing. I don't think they realized how kind of lame it was that you couldn't make your own Pokemon Gigantamax, and they were like, oh shit, oops, and so they added it in.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Another thing they added in, you can get a traded Pokemon now and change its nickname.
Did you know
That's wild to me. That's super wild. I'm sorry. That's like,
At least that's what my friend told me. And if it's not correct, then my shiny Sunfist's name will not be Chompers. It will simply be Sunfist. But I am choosing to believe that it is. Because that is what she informed me of.
Power. Which one is this? Is this one of turrets? I don't want turrets. Don't give me turrets. No turrets.
I'm sorry.
No turrets! It's fine though. Got a companion cube. I think I need to break that so that I can do something with it. Just
Isn't the companion cube like, is it canon or is it just like a game theory that like inside the companion cube is like human
Go
remains?
ahead and grab another one.
Oh god, I don't even know. I don't recall.
Like, is that a canon thing or did people just say that because
No.
it's
I fizzled that one too.
I don't remember it being
Oh,
in the
well. We
game.
have warehouses full of the things.
I mean, she at one
Absolutely
point
worth it.
says that they're
I'm happy to get
sentient,
rid of them.
which is interesting, but to know that that's the truth. Okay, I disconnected it, but I don't actually see what that did in any way. Can I see? Ah. Wheatley, get out of my face! Okay.
I'm here.
He's like, hello. I'm like, get out of my freaking house. Stinky.
Get out of my school!
Get out of my fucking school. It's okay, because I'm genius. It's okay, because I'm genius in Portal. Oh god, who's texting me? Okay. Why are you texting me, people? I don't even know.
Daniel, do you remember when I got drunk and then the day after, like we had a phone call conversation while I was intoxicated, and then the day after I messaged you, like, very seriously, like, did we talk about Xbox last night?
I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, what? Sorry.
I got drunk one time and then I fucking
Oh, Xbox. Sorry.
talking to Daniel. And then the next day I could not remember if he was the one I was talking to about Xbox.
Yeah. Hey, so you were about to say something about like Avery from the Isle of Armor DC
I was not.
Or were you?
earlier.
Earlier? I didn't say shit about Avery.
Or did you?
You're talking about like I was like the Isle of Armor is like I know more than you.
What?
What?
Me at Avery, I'm like I know more than you.
What are you talking about?
Kendra, I don't know where this is coming from. I'm
Kendra, I
sorry.
don't know what's happening.
Yeah, like earlier I was like me when I found Avery so funny because I was like I know more than you because
Oh,
my
I don't
like
think
Pokemon
you're
is so powerful.
I see. But I don't. I said
I'm
I see,
simply
but I
talking
don't
about
see.
when I was talking to Daniel while I was super drunk on Four Loko, and I was curious, or rather, I was confused because I was not sure if he was the one I had been talking to about Xbox.
And I had no memory. Because I know very little in general.
No, I mean, like, earlier we were talking about the Isle of Armor DLC, and I mentioned Avery, and then you were like, you wanted to say something, and then I just completely forgot.
I can't remember this at all, Kendra. I was drinking 20 minutes ago.
Jeez.
This one is broken. Don't take anything.
If you rewatch the stream and remember what we were talking about, let me know. I'm joking.
Well, if I put that close to the wall, I could have grabbed the cube. Forgot about that. Oh well.
Why is my mother walking?
She's going.
Could I text her and tell her to go to sleep?
She has legs.
I mean, she does. Legs are involved, what can I say?
She's got working tomorrow. And then she's driving.
She's chilling. I want to die. I need to go to bed. I'm dead.
So go to bed, dude.
No! Just kidding, I am gonna go to bed. I said that was our last chamber, and it was. Let me save my game.
Well, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, folks, this stream is sponsored by G Fuel.
You know what's weird? It wasn't. Alright, well this was fun. I mean, you can't say that it wasn't a stream. Legally.
Here's the...
Legally, content was streamed.
Wait,
Content
hey,
was streamed. Yeah?
Here's the thing. You know how you were like, maybe I think that discussion we had about Star Wars changed us in a way for the worse. And it was about the freaking fact that we were like, I can't believe, like, here's the thing about Hux. I actually think he's kind of funny because he just hates his boss.
Yes, he does.
And I was like, God, I love fascism, but I hate my boss. I can't fucking stand him.
I'm gonna take that soundbite out of context.
That is true. That's a scary ringtone. It's a scary ringtone.
Oops.
It's not what you want.
Yeah, I hate fascism.
Not as much as you hate your boss, though. So. Okay, it's very
Here's
late.
a good note to end on.
Let me out.
Didn't mean to make everything weird.
Let
This
me
is
out of
not a
here.
dance.
Help me, God. Let
Sorry,
me
what?
out. I'm so tired.
Weird, I'm sorry.
Daniel, only you have the power to end the stream.
Only I have the power to end forest fires. You don't see me stopping any. What do you mean?
That's a good quote to end on.
So fuck the
Okay.
mountains. Alright, bye
I think this
everybody.
is a perfect
Bye,
note to end on.
Bye everybody. I'm going to bed now.
Play
I'm going to bed now forever.
Alright.
Time to stream
Me
in another
too,
3
actually.
years.
God.
God.
Got it.